4, 5. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. On today's session, we invade some capital and brutalize an entire nation of people for a seashell. That recaps it. What did we
We'd
do
walk
last
in
time,
and take
team?
it if they'd let us.
Yeah, but I don't think that's how this party rolls. Even if they said, like, just
what if
take
it
it, you're
worked?
welcome, I feel like something would get murdered on the way. You know?
We are murder hobos.
Yes, we are.
I mean, I
Well-
know giants are sentient eventually, but are we counting hill giants as people?
Did you say
Okay,
sentience
so
eventually, and did
I
you
mean,
say, are
it's-
we counting hill giants as people?
murder hobos is one thing, but oh crap, murder hobos is one thing, but it's like my character's personal goal to murder all hill giants.
It's my personal goal to be a hobo who murders.
I'm gonna be hill giant Hitler.
This is good.
Hill Hitler.
Stop it!
That's a good one.
I'm not gonna
I-
waste any time with camps though.
I don't fault you there, Dan, because Caleb is the one that climbed the mountain. You just put the flag on top, you know?
Thank you.
I'm just healing them. I'm facilitating.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find my way.
If
Rick's an
Oh my
enabler.
god.
if Hitler had stomach cancer, he walk into your, doctor's facility, and he was like, please heal me. What would you do to Hitler?
If you're a good doctor, you gotta gas him.
Wait.
Assuming he needs surgery.
I just bludgeon
Wait.
him while he's out.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
Hitler come to me today and do this?
No. Hitler in the middle of World War II comes to you in your neutral Switzerland doctor's facility because he has stomach cramps. You figure out he has stomach cancer and needs operation right now.
In World War II, that does change
If
things.
you're neutral Switzerland, then you'd give him the surgery because it's part of the Hippocratic Oath.
First,
Do you?
First, I ask him if he's a secret British agent. And I tell him I won't perform any surgeries on him until he answers. And then
He answers no.
he answers no, and I kill him.
You kill him. When do you
I'm not
kill
even
him?
no.
Is it
I'm
before
gonna kill
anesthesia or after anesthesia? Do you pull out your gun and try and shoot him?
No, your doctor gun that
I'll
you
give
keep
him.
around.
I'll give him
'cause you're-
anesthesia first. I don't want to deal with a fight.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Hey, so we were running away from a dragon or something, right?
No.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
talking
look,
about
there it
Hitler right
is.
now. This is
I don't
important.
want to talk about Hitler.
So recap of
Oh,
last
I
time.
remember.
Who wants to do it?
I will again.
Alright.
Again.
yeah, don't.
Fuck you.
don't be the-
Okay.
Yeah,
no,
Paul
wait,
can't do it
Paul,
this week.
Paul, you
Anybody
can't
but
be the
Paul.
first person to volunteer.
No, I
and
wasn't
be
actually
upset about the fact that you're
spiteful.
doing it again.
I wasn't actually spiteful. I'll do it.
No, it's
So,
my
Paul,
turn.
no, Paul.
Okay,
no,
go ahead,
Paul, not
Caleb.
Both of you do
Okay.
recaps every time. Anybody but you two.
Aww.
I legitimately don't remember.
That's good.
I know we
hey.
tried to fight the dragon until we saw the scale. Otherwise,
If nobody can, then I guess we're gonna have to. roll
Last
D6.
time on Dungeons and Dragons,
Yes.
we came back to the giant place, and we were like,
Before that?
we're- "Huh?
What do we do before that?
Oh, we got all the artifacts or all the giant artifacts."
That is an acceptable answer. The Jeopardy Council will accept that.
Okay, we got all the giant artifacts. We came back here with a bunch of magical items.
Sure did.
We came to the question person or the question giant thing, and we threw weapons at walls, and giants
I, the
popped out.
Allfather, sure didn't.
Huh?
Yeah, I relieve you of your duties. You came to the Eye of the Allfather, walked up to the All-Seeing Eye, threw in your magical items when it requested them, which then
Yeah.
popped out busts of their face, which then, when touched, gave locations of the giant lords who are holding. Please answer my question.
The conches,
Yes, conscious
go
of
to
teleportation.
Maelstrom,
Yes. And why are you going to Maelstrom?
to find King Hecaton.
Yes, because
we want to restore the ordning.
boom, 20 points for Gryffindor.
And Sunpuff will be rich and famous.
That's true.
Eventually, I have to make Sunpuff rich and famous at some
I
point.
paid it, I promise.
It's not going to be really hard. There's the opportunity to get more money than I've ever seen in my entire life today. You just have to pull the magic lever. Not joking. There's a lever. You pull it. gonna make your dreams come true. So after finding
Hey,
out,
you can't say that though,
I
because
can't.
now every time we walk into a room, I'm gonna be like, all right, I check for levers.
You go for it. It's gonna take you some
Alright.
time. I'm gonna make you make a skill check.
All right, I'll do it.
Anyway, so you walked into the main ghost Eye of the Allfather, and got 3 out of the 5 heads, and then walked out and were greeted with a more than adult blue dragon that had a woman's voice.
Mm-hmm.
And decided we wanted to fight that
I
for
still
a
think we
second.
can take it.
For like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Yep. And then
You got this.
Harshnag said, No. Just go do what you're supposed to, little guys. We went back in, got 5 out of 5, and then we started running out of the temple while Harshnag was beating the shit out of. I don't know.
And we
didn't actually
froze
figure
like
that out.
in the middle of the room, right? That's where
We did. We froze right here, and when you walked outside, you saw a group of tribal warriors coming in, pointing at you, and then running in your general direction. So today's session, we do a new thing, which is at the very beginning of the session, we roll for initiative.
Cool. By the way, Jay, we didn't. For the last 2 guys, we didn't get the notes for them. So at some point,
You
if we
did or
can
did
have them-
not?
Did not. I don't have them in the notes.
Give me a moment,
So,
then I will post
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
just
because I was like
whatever.
just blah 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 blah.
Yeah, we'll get it next. So it's fine.
Give me the words I gave you for Chiefka, because I'm pretty sure I know.
For
what I gave
Chiefka, we have
Travel
Hill.
south.
travel south over Tree Hill and
Shush.
Vale. Let the
Okay.
great river be your guide. There, on one of its eastern arms, you'll find
Who
Grudhog, the den of the hill giant teeth. The conch you seek is close to her.
are you missing?
We do not have. Let's see. Fortunately, you put all the names, so let me double
The
check.
west to going counterclockwise.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's
we
great.
do not have.
Aelithka.
We don't
Zalto.
have Zalto or Kaelithka.
And Kaelithka. And I'll read those out as soon as I post them. Travel east o'er mountains and snow to distant spires. There on cold mountainside you'll find a village of yak folk, and below that iron slag. The forge of the great giant duke. The conch you seek is in his quarters.
Wait, do I know what a yak folk is?
Nope. Travel southeast over high and low. Cross the south. Is everything east? Cross the great forest to the gray peaks and search for Dreadstone Cleft, canyon of the stone giant Thane. The conch you seek is in her possession.
So that's 2 are to the southeast, 1 is to the south, 1 is to the east, and 1 is to the west.
And we don't necessarily have to get all of
we
them.
can't exactly go north from here. That makes sense.
So we're gonna start with. Well, let's see. Someone said that they'd like reimburse us for every giant lord we killed, but we still don't have to do all of them.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
the hot air balloon guys who are waiting outside.
Yes, they are.
All right, so we're
Presumably.
gonna go outside. with great
Presumably,
news.
quote unquote.
Oh, I forgot about the dragon.
Yeah, we're
There's
in
a lot
the
of,
hallway
there's a
with
lot of
barbarians.
factors here going on.
Are those people in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're barbarians. They're pointing at you and speaking in some foul gibberish.
God damn barbarian.
I know. Roll for initiative.
Yeah. Let's see.
Who
I
had-
thought I did.
Can we change our positioning right now because the 2 smallest and squishiest
Nah.
characters are in the
No,
Okay.
I want to. Yeah, I'm good staying here.
closest to the enemies?
That's fine.
I'm
Someone's
saying,
missing.
there's a door that I can close behind me, but there's no doors between you and the people we have to fight.
It's Maximus.
I know, I was going slow. Leave me alone.
Jesus Christ.
Going real slow today.
Alright, I need to find my character sheets to roll initiatives for, so you guys have a solid 2 minutes to strategize.
Okay, strategy. I'm going to tell you a story. Okay, so in our other game where Paul DMs, we got on a boat, and the dude asked me if I could be a dancer, and I was like, hell yeah, I could be a dancer. Dance is my passion. And Paul was like, okay, make 3 checks to see how well your dance routine goes. And I did it, and I got I got a nat 1, I got a 2, and I got a 4.
No, you definitely crit failed twice.
Did I crit fail twice?
I think you crit failed twice. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Well, it was worse. It was really terrible. It was god awful. I'm not a good stripper.
Okay. Hey Tom.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure we still had you. I haven't heard you in a while.
I'm on push to talk because I was eating a thing.
I have Ice Storm. That's my
Alright.
plan.
Should we set the channel location to like somewhere more western?
Oh, yes.
Hey,
I will
idea.
do that in a moment.
Jay, how do I learn heroic leap? Is that allowed?
No. Wait, what is heroic leap?
Jump really far, like
Are
40
you
yards
playing
or something
a
like
warrior too, Caleb?
Huh?
that. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Playing a demon hunter because they're super cool and edgy.
Wait, why would I change it to west? I changed it to central.
I think I'm gonna just make edgy meme into a folk hero who has a katana.
I'm okay
Dude,
with this.
hell yeah. But he used a bow, but that's okay.
What are the T's? What I don't understand those.
What tees?
But underneath the people who are gonna attack us.
They're hidden traps that Jay's not supposed to show us.
Oh,
I try real hard.
Maybe.
They
But I
weren't
think
there
they're old.
beforehand.
I think
Yeah,
they're
they are
old
very old.
because, obviously we came through here several times.
Holy shit, that's actually really convenient. Oh
Is there a
my.
way to re-trigger the traps?
I don't know. Did you guys ever think about that?
I don't
What
know.
traps were they? Like, did we trigger them before?
It was a very long time ago.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
I think there were spike traps, actually.
What am I playing? I'm playing
Oh.
a fighter.
There
We're
weren't? Okay, then I don't
There's
know.
a lot of things here
Actually,
that are
I might
wrong.
have to step out for a minute at some point today because I have to. I have a bunch of insurance calls I need to make, and I haven't been able to get a hold of anybody all day, so they might be calling me back. I'll let you know.
Did you get into like an accident or something?
Yeah. Well, Sam was borrowing my car, and there was a small little accident that happened. Yes, so we've been trying to figure that shit out for like a week.
Do you have a new insurance company over there?
No.
Oh, you're probably
That's
not
part
going to be
of
able to
the
make any phone calls over here then.
Oh! Oh!
Level are we?
That's new.
I like how no one knows what's going on. Dan, did you ever roll initiative?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
I want somebody to answer Caleb's question as well.
level
I think we're level
7.
7, right?
Okay.
we're level 7.
We begin initiative with Turin.
Hey, that's me.
It's you!
What did I learn at level 7?
Shit. I don't.
Shit!
I don't
Oh,
like...
it's know your enemy.
Okay, well,
Do you know your enemy?
this place is sufficiently lit, so that's nice. And I'm not very good at climbing.
It's
And
lit.
there's a dragon behind me. That's
Tom,
exactly...
I think my favorite part about that song is that weird sound that he makes at the end of the is that the chorus?
You mean raw? Eh?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so as an assassin, I'm going to make an attack with my short bow against this dude down
Blue
here.
dragon?
What?
What? Roll the hit.
1 sec. I'm trying to make sure I have all the things. You have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that doesn't take a turn, but I'm pretty sure my short bow doesn't have range, so it just bounces out to 0.
Sounds reasonable.
Shoot, yeah.
Yeah.
Step forward first. Or did you already?
I
do that?
already moved.
Bonus
Can
action?
Yeah, bonus action movement.
I already moved 60 feet. This is a very long hallway.
Oh. Merry
Okay.
Christmas.
And
Oh, guys, I'm a slow character.
You are.
It'd take me the entire combat to get over there.
Will
okay,
do.
and because of that, I don't have sneak attack because of reasons. Hey, who needs it? No, wait, that was with sneak attack. Let me roll without sneak attack damage.
I mean, it's fine. You just ignore it.
Oh yeah, I'm stupid.
Wait, but disadvantage.
First D6 is a
No,
six.
I have advantage and then disadvantage, so I just take the crit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
And the first D6 in that roll is just a 6.
Yes. And then, so 6 plus 4 plus 3 is what I'm reading, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You killed the first one.
Hey! I'm very proud of myself. It's been a long time since I felt this way.
This brings it to 18B.
Oh, okay. I guess we're killing them. I was gonna hold a stop. What are you about?
There's a dragon behind us. You don't
Yeah,
stop. What
it's-
are you about?
It's like Turin is just full of adrenaline
We
and
get
terror.
60.
Okay, that makes sense.
So he's just like, nope, 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 screaming in Draconic because there's screaming in Draconic going on behind him.
Yeah, we're gonna move 60. We're gonna play 60 today. That's what we're gonna do. Sunpuff.
Alright, well, first I'm gonna move. I can't move up very far, but I can go this far. And then I'm gonna do a Scorching Ray attack.
Ooh, Scorching Ray attack. That's an attack of Scorching Rays.
Shots.
And I miss the first one. Oh, right. These are I'm gonna do 3 of them, like directed 1 at each of the blue guys.
Okay.
So that one didn't work very well.
Of course not.
Wow.
That one was
That'll hit.
better. And that one was not so good.
That one will not hit. But you'll kill the front one.
Okay.
Roll a d20.
1 sec.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey! Chaos occurs. Roll a d100.
Hey!
Come on, fireball, focused on self. 37. I have the book open. Oh, it's the best one. 1d6
Yeah?
flumps controlled by the DM appear in unoccupied spaces within 60 feet of you and are frightened of you. They vanish after 1 minute.
Flumps?
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, I like. Yeah. I like this one.
FLUMPH.
Do I have?
What? I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Paul, that's
it's-
flew miles per hour.
Image Google it, Tom. It's great.
Image Google.
So 1d6 of these things appear.
Do I?
They're gross.
Alright, be right back.
Aw, look at them.
But they're afraid of you because of reasons.
They do have the frightened condition.
Their alignment is lawful good.
It is.
They're nice guys.
Good boys.
Making me go get my bag of books.
How many
They look
good
bad.
aberrations are there?
How many whats?
Good aberrations.
I mean, I think the monster manual mostly focuses on things that aren't good, specifically because it doesn't think the players are going to be fighting a bunch of good things.
I
Oh,
think
are they-
that is doing a little too much assuming.
Are they common creatures in Out of the Abyss?
Yeah, very.
Awesome. I want to play Out of the Abyss now.
It's relatively fun.
Flumps.
I've been thinking about running it.
It's not so fun to run. It's got a lot of problems.
I'd be fine with it.
I want you to say that now, and then say it later.
You know,
Okay.
what makes me sad is that, or what's weird is that blink dogs are aligned to like lawful good.
Aren't they chaotic good? Since
No,
they're Fey?
or there's something good. They're good is the point.
There's
I think
not
they're
really
chaotic.
a good thing to represent these things.
Draw a little squid.
I don't think there's any squids in the.
I
See,
mean,
I'm-
they're all gonna be butted up against the walls anyway, and then get vaporized by the dragons. Just pull out a token.
Dragon, lol. That's what I'm trying. I'm trying to find the correct token for this. I guess.
There you
we'll
go. I
make some
drew one,
sprites.
Jay.
Nah, I'm good.
It's just a circle with lines on it.
Call that a circle?
No, it's more avicular.
Please
Look,
delete
it's
that.
invisible.
How
They'll
helpful.
act on your initiative, so they are going to take their action to fly up here and run away.
Oh, it is lawful good.
They do have a fly speed, yes? That's to do. Okay, cool. That is going to bring it to Shaman's turn. Ooh, because of that distraction, I didn't really have time to think about. So 3.5 seconds. There we go. Oh, I'm okay with that. He is going to walk up, check the range on this spell, cry himself to sleep at night.
Hey, I'm familiar.
With crying?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, it's Torin.
Take that with a grain of salt. I walk right here. I try and check if any of my spells have a range of. Is that 120 feet?
This is a really long hallway.
Yeah. Sunfluff, by the way, what's the range on Scorching Ray?
120.
120.
Damn, son. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's. Do what I
That's why
can.
you use it.
Look at how nice and fireballable those guys are, though.
I know.
They're a nice little, tiny little group.
Isn't there a meta magic option for that?
They're going. I was
Uh,
going to like Ice Storm, but I don't think it's worth it because they're popping pretty fast.
Yeah, they're kind of
Well-
just gonna make Funtime Guardians.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's a
this-
spellcaster. That's the thing. The spellcaster doesn't have a dot over their head, so maybe that guy's like a little strong.
Yeah.
That brings it to Bayless.
That's me.
Wait, guys.
What's
wait
my
for
move speed
me.
again? 50. Alright, so I can go.
Yay.
Actually,
Jake.
let's say the second move was as a bonus action and I spent a key on it.
Ooh.
So I can actually make an attack with my bow.
Okay.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh yeah, longbow, it has 150 foot range. I want to shoot the person way in the back.
All right, roll the hit. He'll have partial cover due to the man in front of him.
Never mind, I shoot the one in front of him.
Okie dokie.
Go through both of them.
That hits and kills him.
Oh wait, I have multi-attack. Now I shoot the one in the back.
All right, roll the hit.
Twing.
That will not kill him. Ricken?
Alright, that's it.
Darn it! I was gonna Ice Storm because I wanted to use it, but I will. I'll stand where I am and Mage Armor myself, and that's it.
Okay. The end of your turn. I'm going to remember how legendary actions work. Let's see. Oh, yes.
We hear
Look at that.
Harshnag just get fucking destroyed.
Harshnag is going to make a dex save.
Ooh.
He doesn't have very good dex, so he's going to fail.
Guys, what if we come back and Harshnag's frozen in a block of ice and we gotta chip him out, but he's still alive because he's an ice giant?
Harshnag gets
Boy,
knocked
am I
prone.
glad he's frozen in there and we're out here.
Take a solid 20 damage. And then on the dragon's turn, it's going to use that proneness to eat him.
Oh, poor
Guys.
Harshnag.
So,
He served us well.
can I...
Maximus, I think you're the only one that's going to have to make this wisdom save.
What was... Oh, fear.
Yep, that's your wisdom save. It's DC
Oh.
20.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna run towards the thing anyway, so...
That's true.
Bam, died.
You're frightened.
You're like, oh shit, a dragon.
I'm like, oh, I've never been afraid before. This is a strange feeling. It must have been brought upon me by magic.
Mm-hmm. And then how smart are we as a dragon? Oh, we're very smart. Yeah. That's a good point, me. Yeah, but I already used my flight for presence. I guess we're just going to murder Harshnag.
Is Harshnag like an HP sponge, at least?
In a way. Bite. Claw. Claw. Yeah, all those will hit. Harshnag will take a total of 50 slashing damage.
Is the nature of this frighten? I cannot move towards the dragon.
You cannot move towards the dragon. I can't remember what Frighten does. If somebody wants to look it up in their sweet
You have
PHP.
disadvantage while you can perceive it.
Yep.
You can make the save again at the end of your turn.
Okay. Dragon's done. Harshnag is going to stand up on his turn. He's going to be happy that you guys are abandoning him. Walk over to the
He
statue.
told us to
Yeah,
run.
he said, get out of here.
Yeah, that's why I
We
said he's
wanted to
happy you're
fight.
abandoning him. Literally happy. This is not a sarcastic comment. And then he's going to use his turn to smack this statue twice.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
And he is going to trigger a cave-in.
Oh, boy.
Harshnag, go for the... Ah! Go for the red one.
Go for the what?
The red one.
Let's see.
The scream was because of something that popped up on my computer, but it's also canon because I'm afraid.
It is.
I need to get a notebook and start taking notes for play the game.
Nothing happens yet. Maximum, it's your turn.
All right, cool. I'm going to simultaneously get inside of my bag of holding and throw it as far as I can.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to run 60 feet, do nothing.
I don't think that's. How would you throw it once you're in it?
I just said I was going to do it. I didn't expect you to ask me.
Okay, well, you can't.
I was
That's
really
it.
hoping for just a yes because then it would just works.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Is that your turn?
If I was a smaller character, would you let me do it?
No.
If I could fly, would you let me do it?
No.
If it was a portable hole instead of a bag of holding,
It's the tribal warrior's turn.
All right.
Here we are killing the locals again.
By the way,
In this hallway again.
the initiative labeled red is a blue tribal warrior, and the initiative labeled blue is a red tribal warrior.
I don't care.
Well, when they die, and suddenly the wrong one's out of initiative.
Yeah, I don't give a
Well,
shit. The universe is gonna take its turn.
Caleb, what's the scary thing you have on your computer?
well, that time my mouse fell on the floor because I accidentally pulled on the cable and I didn't realize.
And giant rocks are gonna fall all around the temple.
Oh no.
And everybody roll a d20.
I really need to rat. I really need to
Ooh,
buy
yeah.
that something.
Yeah, it's my favorite roll to roll.
That's not right. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Just a sec. I think I just rolled like 5 times and my computer isn't catching up to the...
Well, unless you got lower than a 1, then you're probably fine. Well, you did get an 11. Okay, so Turin, make a dex save.
Okay, no, I was just checking something. I'm good at those.
Sure are.
Wee 22.
You dodge out of the way of this massive boulder that falls on your head, so move anywhere that isn't inside of that circle I just drew on you.
For getting a 20, can I move forward 10 feet?
What?
But for getting a 20, can I move forward 10 feet?
No. The 20 was
Put 'em
determined if you're going to get crushed or not.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, you guys hear Turin let out this very audible scream, like very uncomposed, like. Ah!
Classic.
Harshnag's having a really bad time right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
That is... There we go. Okay, so that's going to bring it to Turin's turn.
Oh, you said it's Turin's turn.
I did
was
say it's
distracted
Turin's
for like literally a second.
Come on, Paul.
I'm sorry, I'm
together.
garbage. Oh, I'm letting everyone down. Okay, I'll run
Ooh.
up next to my acquaintance, Sunpuff. Right, that was 30. Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll short bow the frontmost red guy first.
Okay.
Short bow. Whoop. 25 for 4.
That hits. He takes 4.
That's unfortunate.
It's uncomfortable.
Wait, are these pixies on the map?
Those are the flumps.
Those are the flumps.
Oh, okay.
I don't have flump tokens. If that spoils anything, you can deal with it.
Spoilers, we don't have flumps in this game
Yet.
yet.
And then I guess I will end my turn because I don't think. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do, and I don't want to run another. I don't want to run too much closer.
Would you like to put any monsters in face down position?
Yeah, I'll do that to.
Go prone.
No.
Okay, that brings it to the tribal warrior's turn. There's only one alive. He's going to run forward his 30. Going to do his best. Nope, he's going to run forward his 60. Right? Yeah.
Can I run forward faster if I do lunges? Or
And
just,
end
like,
his
really
turn.
Big steps?
Nope. Sunpuff. Your turn. That misses.
Duck behind Bayless.
Reasonable.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Shit, we're level 7, aren't we?
Pixie's going to continue running away.
Yes, Paul.
Yeah.
Because they can fly. Shaman's turn.
Shaman the shaman.
Shaman the showman. He's going to do what he does best.
It's the shame guys every day.
Move with his big circle. Look through his inventory of spells. Cry if they're all touch range. Oh! Nope, that one requires concentration.
We did point bot for this game, didn't we?
Yes, we did. I do nothing but point buying.
Yeah, I know.
You fucks. God damn. Alright, you're just gonna keep walking forward. Why does everybody have range spells with me? This isn't fair. So,
I just
Bayless,
have a
it's your turn.
Hey, let's fire at one at the blue guy, then one at the red guy, the nearest ones.
Roll to hit.
Pow pow.
Hit. Red one dies, blue one's alive.
I know.
Alright, and then
All right,
I'm
guys.
going to dodge as a bonus action.
Here's what I'll
No
do.
dodging.
I'll tie my bag of holding to my greatsword. I'll
Frickin'
get in
Caleb.
my bag of holding almost all the way. I'll throw the greatsword, and then I'll drop into the bag of holding, and the greatsword will fly with the bag of holding flying behind it.
How about this?
Bag of holding weighs 15 pounds, though.
Next
Good
turn,
luck.
I'll let you teleport 120 feet, but I get to choose the direction.
It's
Okay.
up.
It's back into the room behind you. The one
you
that's
say-
full of falling rocks and dragons and such.
Did you say okay?
Yeah, I'll do it. That sounds like
Okay.
fun.
A devil pops up on your shoulder and asks you to shake his hand.
Is this the part where I get to change sub races?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright, you shake his hand.
You
Rick,
become a tiefling.
still your turn.
No, that's not how it works. My bad. Go on. I will bless the party.
It's good.
All of us, all of us?
All of us, all of us. What
Am I
spell?
close enough?
What spell slot do I need to get all
I'm
of
not close enough, Rickon.
Then not you. Sorry.
How dare you? Make me faster.
Also, you can bless up to 3 creatures.
Yeah, so I'm
ASMR.
using second level spell slot to bless 4. I would have used 3 if I blessed Maximus.
Harshnag gets knocked
Right
prone
on.
again.
Poor Harshnag.
Good news,
know.
guys. I am now a fallen Azimer. I like to call them ASMRs.
Giant Blue Dragon is going to recognize the cave-in, be very unhappy about it, shout something down the hallway. Maximus, you can hear because you're close enough. It sounds like, "Curse you, interlopers! I will find you, and I will end your plan. You have no chance." And then, as an action on her turn, she's going to poof away into a little thing.
My only plan is to kill the hill giants and everyone else on my enemies list. And since she just said curse me, I'm gonna do it. She's on my list. You're on my hit list. What's your name, Dragon?
She pays no attention to you. It's Harshnag's turn. He's going to... Oh, he was prone, and he makes an opportunity attack when she tries to walk away. Good point, Harshnag. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, he's gonna do like a jump kick thing.
He hits and grapples her.
Nice. I'm prone.
And it's Harshnag's turn. He's going to stand up. He's going to whip her to death.
Is Harshnag gonna win? Like, what?
I don't know if Harshnag could ever win, but he does hit for some damage.
How much is it?
It's 24, or it's 33.
I mean, you're rolling a d20 and it has one side that says 1 on it, so there is a very small chance
Yep.
that Harshnag could win.
It's Maximus's turn, and the deal with the devil activates.
Yeah, I shake his tiny hand.
I mean, it's obviously 120 feet backwards.
Yep. That's fine.
And now it's your
Dragon.
turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Wise movement.
So what happened to the dragon here? I'm gonna turn around and look, and
She is a human. Oh, she
Ah.
is a storm giant.
she's. Oh, dang it! I was really hoping you'd say human because I had a great idea.
Are you
Right?
still frightened?
Yes. In
I
fact,
didn't
you,
roll.
you
Yeah, I
cannot
haven't had a
move
turn
closer
yet.
to her.
I can't. But what can I do? Hold on.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna help. My man out here. Oh, I don't have lunging attack, so I can't even do that.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're gonna get a new Caleb character, guys.
Yeah, don't worry. It's fine, guys. Don't. It's literally okay. I get inside of my bag of holding.
You cannot do that.
Why not?
You're too big.
I'm gonna wish really hard that my bag of holding is actually a portable hole and then get inside.
Unless you have some scissors of tailoring, some thread of holding, and some interdimensional glue, you cannot make the size of the pouch bigger, and you cannot fit into your bag of holding.
Actually, it's a thread of binding.
But if
that
you
is
get
required.
those 3 items of which I already spoke of, then you can in fact do what I just told you can do.
All right, I'm going to hold my breath, put my head into the bag of holding, and then sit down.
What the fuck is going on?
Dan, what's in a bag of holding? I can't remember.
Extra
My
dimensional
stuff.
space, mostly.
Yeah, my
Is
stuff.
there oxygen in extra dimensional space?
Nope.
I'm holding my breath.
Okay.
I think
that's-
it has 5 minutes of breathable air, but I mean, as long as it's around his neck, it's still open. So
You have reverse ostrich yourself.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, I thought you said ostrich. I was like,
I
what?
did.
Oh, ostrich. Okay, no, never mind. I do get it now. I was like,
Might
what does
I-
an ostrich do?
might I present a mental image?
Yes.
Since the bag of holding is extra dimensional space, he may have just put it on its head and then it flops over and it looks like he's headless
Mhm.
because it's going into an extra space. It's
Trin, you
not
get hit by
actually
a
filling
spear.
the bag.
For 2 damage.
Who did?
Turin, 2 damage spear.
Oh,
It is
uncanny dodge. 1 damage.
You take 1. Congratulations.
Nice.
That's Red's turn, so it's the universe's turn. Everybody besides Maximus roll a d20.
Oh, here we go again.
As another rock will fall from the ceiling.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Some dope shit right there.
If only it was for something good.
Oh, that's some plus roll.
And I suppose that Sunpump couldn't use Ben Luck on that, could she?
She could.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
my
any D20.
Yeah, Sunpluff, roll your deck save. As another boulder falls from the ceiling and you in fact dodge out of the way of this DC 20 deck save, choose any space within 5 feet of yourself to move, or that is not inside of the circle I just drew to move.
Tom, I miss your sultry voice.
I do too.
Creepy.
Maximum, you make the deck save with disadvantage.
Oh, I don't even get to roll. Oh.
You're in a bag!
You are blind.
Wait a second. Fuck, why did I realize this? The frightening is only lasts as long as you can perceive the dragon, and now I can't perceive the dragon.
Yeah?
Caleb,
take-
what was your plan?
You take
I
26
don't know.
bludgeoning damage
I thought it would be fun.
as a giant rock falls on you.
Ah, no, my bones.
Oh no, my bones!
Does the giant rock push the bag of holding down onto the rest of my body? Am I
No,
entirely...
Turin, it's your turn.
Okay.
I
fine.
think it's more so like all his bones are crushed, so now he can kind of fold himself into the bag better. Holy crap. Okay.
Do you think if I put my foot in the bag of holding and then lift it up my entire leg and then fit it around my shoulder, like a strap, it would look like I have one leg?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to run up to right about. I'm gonna run up to somewhere such that I could get this red guy and this blue guy in my cold breath. Ha!
Ha! Are you
Thank
within 15
you.
feet of
Does
that
it do
shaman?
anything?
No, you're 22 feet.
I mean, it's their save, not my roll. So
Oh, yeah, but you were very close to walking into some sweet, sweet spirit guardians.
I was. All right, can we see
I
the
was
spirit
just-
guardians?
Yes, they're real.
You didn't. I must have missed when you said that there were spirit guardians.
Oh,
I
yes.
thought it was just a circle of being scared.
Those are spirit guardians. My bad.
Okay.
So I'm making Dex con saves. Con
Ye-
saves.
Con saves.
I succeed on one and fail on the other. So
Okay.
one of these men is dead, and the other one is still dead. Cool.
Great.
They're both dead.
I spend the last 20 feet of my movement. I have to go back a little bit.
Okay.
Yay. Okay. And then that's Turin's turn. So
Alright.
with there's still he doesn't stop screaming. It's just part of the screaming is ice for a little while, and then he continues screaming.
Sunpuff, it's your turn. Sunpuff will get to more fun things later today, I promise.
That's fine.
Okay, I don't believe you.
That's
All of
fine,
them
we
at
don't
this
need
guy.
to have fun.
All of them at that guy. Magic missiles?
Oh, I guess I gotta roll some more.
Or what?
Wait, no, is that?
No, that's enough. It's 14.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah, I kept forgetting if I have to roll separately for magic missiles or if they're all the same.
They are all the same. So from now on, just roll 1d4, and that's all the missiles. But for now, I'll just add it up to 14. But you deal 14 damage to him, and then roll a d20.
So close to a second.
And his spirit guardians disappear. Cool. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can. No.
Cool.
Can move.
He's gonna go ahead and turn into a bird.
Hey. That's what I want to do.
Which one of these symbols looks like a bird? That one looks like a bird. And then he's going to use his new advanced fly speed
No.
to fly 100 feet.
Pretty sure there's a feather, but okay.
It's
Hey.
a raven, if anybody's asking. And no, there is not a feather.
No, there's no feather symbol?
No, there's no feather symbol. Oh, yeah, I have to scroll. Oh, you can scroll.
There are wings.
Where are the wings?
Yeah, there's
Find
wings.
those.
Wings and a halo.
Got it. All right, he's a bird. Bayless, it's your turn.
Oh boy. Let's run up a bit
Yes.
and do some measuring and I swear an oath of enmity against this bird.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Pow pow.
You hit it once, and it turns back into a human.
Wait a
Congratulations.
minute.
And then you hit it a second time for 13 damage.
Guys, he's a raven. These are the ones that were at Raven Rock that weren't there when we went to Raven Rock. Or maybe they just followed us.
And he dies.
Or I'm wrong.
Good.
Caleb-
Oath of enmity not wasted.
Rickon? Actually, Bayless, after your turn, Maxim, you're going to make another deck save.
I am. This is racism against AS.
As the dragon flaps its wings. You fail.
Okay.
Oh, that's a bad roll. And take...
I forgot to make my wisdom save last turn.
Sure did. Keep doing that. You take 14 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone.
I was already prone.
Oh, wait, she's not a bird anymore. She doesn't do that, actually.
Hey,
She's not
how
a
did that
human.
happen? She's a storm giant.
She's a storm giant. Rickon, your turn.
What did she do though?
I am running up to her.
That would have been her legendary action.
Oh, right. Okay.
The shaman thing.
You mean Turin or the shaman?
The shaman's
Right.
dead.
Shaman is all the way over here and dead.
That's Turin.
Yes.
Hi, Trent.
Hi.
Your token is different.
How's it
Yes,
going?
it is.
What's up? What is alive? I had a plan.
Nothing
and
except for
now-
the dragon.
Oh, then I'm booking it. Get the
Is
fuck out.
there a
This is a
little
good
man
plan.
on my shoulder again?
No.
I had a plan for like the whole turn, and I didn't even question it.
Rick, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm booking it.
All right. Dragon cast teleport.
Oh,
Ugh.
Harshnag stands up and begins running out of the temple.
Doesn't even help. Come on, take me with you, dude.
Yeah, he picks you up and he throws you.
Yeah, I get inside my bag.
Strength. You do not get inside your bag, but you get thrown quite a far distance. And now it's your turn.
Well, I would like to throw myself.
Before he throws
60
you,
feet.
he looks into your eyes and says, "I will miss you, small folk," and then throws you. It's your turn. Are you done?
How many turns was this combat? Until the last one.
At least 4.
How many turns did you have, Dan?
I had 3.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't have been able to fight them at all. I'm pretty sure. Even if I had run forward every time. Unless, well, maybe.
And
I don't
as
know.
soon as Harshnag throws you, and you flutter away, another giant boulder lands on him and seemingly crushes, and he stops moving. Dope.
Oh no! Plot
How heavy is-
contrivance.
Plot. Trin, it's your turn. We're out of initiative because there are no more enemies. So
Okay.
feel free to move.
So we can just run? Whee.
I'm
Yeah.
booking it.
Cool. When you get outside, the airship is nowhere to be found.
Oh god.
But what about the giant boy?
I checked the shaman for stuff.
Would you like to?
No, I
Yeah,
just
that's
said
why I
that because
said
I
it.
didn't want to.
You find 6 GP,
Cool. I
and
pocketed them.
as you do that, a large cave-in seals off the entrance to the this
Bye, Rickon.
Ricking, I'm assuming not out.
I was running. I did not move my token. I apologize.
Okay, so when you say the airship's not anywhere in sight, does that mean the air? Can I go look in the canyon and see if it's down in the canyon somewhere?
That means in within sight. Yes, there is no
Oh.
airship.
So it's like either they flew away or
They're dead.
they are dead.
One
They're
of 2.
inside of the belly of a dragon.
Didn't it usually work that I had this bad badge for the dragon cult and I pressed it or something and then they kind of knew where I was, like Star Trek?
If you've seen, what's that movie? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
It's like the thumb ring.
It's like the thumb ring.
Forgot my towel.
I haven't seen it, so
Oh, it projects a large beam of light into the sky.
It's a pretty
Then-
good movie.
You get on a ship. If you're
Yeah.
lucky, you get on a ship with an imagination drive.
I mean I've read the first book, but that's it. Yeah, so I do
Improbability drive.
Improbability.
Anywho.
That's what it was.
I do what I usually do to summon the airship.
It does not appear.
Probable.
I like take it, like shake it a little bit, and check the batteries, and then I do it again.
The batteries are dead because they're not real.
No, I
But you
can't
do it
revivify.
again. Okay, do you know that spell?
Nope.
Okay, well, there is no Revivify battery spell yet, because batteries still don't exist. And you shine a light in the sky, and still nothing seems to happen.
What I'm like doing this, and then I look up and I see Maximus with his head in a bag, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
I don't
Take my
think
head out of the
Maxim
bag.
has his head on. Did you have your head in bag the whole time?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't see the airship, remember?
Okay,
No.
well, okay, I was gonna say, we're gonna rewind this back a couple steps. As you've been thrown through the air, and I think you lose all orientation after that happens.
No, my head's not in the bag anymore. Guys,
Okay, then- What?
oh, hey, I forgot about a cool item I have. Never mind. What are we gonna do?
I look around at all the party members, like, how's everyone feeling? I'm a silver dragonborn, so I'm good for cold, but
Oh, I'm great for cold.
How's
Okay.
everyone else?
I mean,
Uh,
I don't really think about it. I don't really have any resistance to cold.
Cold, I guess.
Okay. Is there any sign of what happened to the airship?
There's no debris, if that's what you're looking for. Looks like there's no sign of a struggle. There's no airship currently.
Do I know the direction to the nearest settlement?
Yes, if we take a look at our world map.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime you want to go to the world map, you just say, Jay, take me to the world map. And then we're at the world map. I love this map. This is great.
Okay, so we're up there at the Eye of the Allfather.
Probably the closest settlement is Mirabar.
You're a bar. We've been there before.
Yeah, Ben. There's a teleportation circle there.
Is that a river? Let's see. I say, well, I think we're gonna have to walk. Unless anyone knows any magic that can get us anywhere faster.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Dang, if only we knew a friendly elf wizard.
If only we knew a friendly elf wizard.
If only we knew a friendly elf wizard.
I can transport us 500 feet.
Let's do that and then take a long rest.
Is that
I can dash 5 more times as a bonus action before the next short rest.
Tom? Is that what is that? What spell is that?
Dimension door.
No, you can transport 2 people 500 feet.
Ooh.
So I'll have to come back a couple times.
We'll have to do like the wolf, the hen, and the feed problem.
What if
Well,
we use
Very possibly.
combination of dimension door and a bag of holding to create a thing like in Portal where we just kind of throw ourselves really far?
All right.
I'm pretty sure what you
without
do-
explanation, your
Fling two
bag
spin.
of holding disappears.
No, I need that. Okay, I'm not doing that.
It's gone.
Oh wait, I need it.
All your stuff drops on the ground.
I promise I'll stop doing stuff with it. What's in my bag of holding?
Everything, remember, including your armor.
No, that
Yeah.
was before. No, that was before we got rid of the items we didn't need.
And how long has it been since that? Like 5 minutes.
No, I mean I imagine as I put things up, I was putting my armor back on.
No, you didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
Well, I'm gonna pretend that I did because I don't want to be a naked idiot.
Wait,
Too late.
In the bag appears on the
Oh,
ground. You don't
idiot.
lose all the stuff in the bag.
Okay, well, so we got rid of the giant shield, right? So we can't just ride that like a snowboard down the mountain.
I don't think so. No,
That's unfortunate.
it is.
Um,
That was a good question.
how far?
Tanner, you asked something about if it was down in a chasm or something, right?
What? No?
Who asked that?
Do you want to continue walking? I'm okay with you guys walking.
Yeah, I looked for the airship down in the chasm to see if it like crashed.
It is not down there, nor has it
Yeah.
crashed.
Okay, so let's see.
And I don't. Let's see. I'm not sure if I know this from this or if I know this from all the other people who've played this that I've seen things, but I'm pretty sure that the dragon, like, Clouth wasn't a blue dragon. The dragon cultist leader, Clouth.
Anyway, you guys begin walking.
Yeah, we'll guess we'll start walking.
Yeah, down the mountain. It's snowy and cold, and snowy.
That is unfortunate, and I don't like it.
Snowy cold. At the end of the day, which is about what time do you guys get here? Probably early morning. So I'll say after about a solid like 8 hours of walking, you guys make camp for the night.
Ooh,
Yes.
Grudhaug is very far away.
Slowly making progress towards Grudhaug.
It is very, very far away, guys.
While you are eating dinner for the night, you see in the horizon, because it's a nice clear night, the airship. Oh, not you.
See the
Yeah.
airship?
Yeah, the airship begins flying and starts hovering above your guys' head, drops down a ladder.
I look at the. I real quick. I use my robe of my robe,
Oh yes.
and I ask
What course
should-
of action?
yeah, we're going to. The course of action is getting on the ship.
Green.
Green. Okay. I say up we go.
Cool.
I start climbing.
I'll lead the way up.
I follow.
I do not want you to lead the way up.
How long did it? Hey, technically, unless you decided that you were looking back to see how good old Maximus was doing, you have no idea what happened in that last fight. Okay,
Well, I know you
Not
didn't help
even
in that
a
last
clue.
fight.
I'm slow. I'm the slowest character in this party.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should all band together and buy Maximus one javelin. So he can contribute at least once per battle.
I'm very certain we had an airship map. Is everybody else certain of this?
Yeah, there is one.
Yeah, there is somewhere. Right?
Okay, so,
I'm not crazy.
No, we had one.
Yeah, we had one. Where'd it go?
Airship of Occult.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing that would be real.
It's under Chapter 4, The Chosen Path.
Yeah, but that's not a.
that's just an image of the map. Yeah.
Excuse me? How do you. What?
There is a map for it because we fought the dragon on it.
Oh, because I gave you that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did fight the dragon on it. So where the fuck is it? Alright, 2 seconds break. We can find it. I gotta look at it.
Tom, have you just been spending the last half hour making this?
I mean, more like 7 minutes, but yeah.
It was really good. Dibs on play of the game for that.
Oh, oh
It doesn't
man,
count as play the game. That was me slacking off so I can make a dumb Photoshop joke.
I found
that's
it.
fine.
That's exactly why it's play of the game. Photoshop is the best.
Do you have Photoshop?
Somehow, it was an accident.
Was it like you found it on the side of the road, like someone had abandoned it?
Pretty much.
I have
Well,
the
no, we
creative
did it on
suite.
purpose. It didn't,
Right, it
didn't
just
work
shouldn't
at
have
first,
worked,
and
but
then
it did.
didn't.
I
Talk
have.
about this later. So you guys get onto the airship. The main guy, of which there are only 5 of them left, pulls you up and says, "Oh, are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Did
Oh,
you kill
hey.
that dragon?
Nope.
That's good.
I mean, it killed
Sure.
our friend.
Bad. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Which one of them? The short one or the angel one?
No,
I'm
there-
still here.
It's like I shimmy slightly to my left to reveal Sunpuff standing behind me.
Oh, not him. The other short one. The child.
I
standing right
shimmy
here.
slightly farther, and Ricken's there.
Oh, okay. Wait. So which one of your friends died then?
Our giant friend, Harshnag, the giant. He was tall. Remember?
Nope. Not ringing a bell.
Well, it clear you didn't know me as well as you thought you did.
Yes. Yes, you are correct about that.
Says Turin in a very un-Turin way.
So sorry about the whole mix-up. We saw the dragon. We kind of just booked it out of there. We actually fairly certain you were just going to die.
Harshnag sacrificed himself to save us.
Oh,
How long has it been since the fight?
9 hours.
9 hours.
I'm
Does that
sorry
mean
to
you
hear
got a
that.
rest? Or is that like 9 hours of forced march? So we
No,
didn't
it's
actually-
nighttime.
So I asked, well, is there any food left from dinner or anything?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay, well, thank you, person. What's his name? What's her name? What's their name?
His name is Trait. He says.
Like
Oh, no.
T-R-A-I-T?
We had fun names for this, but it's too late.
I sure wish I could.
Trait, as in
have a
like
nice
the
big
trait of
salad
human.
for dinner.
Yes, there's a very big salad. That's what dinner is. While you guys are reading it, he pokes his head and says, "So where should we be heading to now?"
And then Sunpuff says, "Ooh, ow, my head, ow, it's hot." So we said we wanted to go to travel south over Tree Hill and Vale and let the Great River be your guide.
So I believe because it gave you a direct the direct
Right,
and
we
shortest
can
path
kinda
to that.
see,
I can
yeah.
I can just mark you guys where they are, right?
Yeah, we can just see it in our mind's eye and we know exactly how to get there.
Sure can do. After I remember how I'm supposed to know where these things are.
Well, you gotta let the Great River be your guide. We just gotta figure out which one's the Great River. Is it the
What?
Desert River?
Which color have we not used for something yet?
Orange. Well,
What are we trying to do?
red.
Oh,
No.
there's some weird check marks. I'm gonna use orange. So here is the. Oh, that orange is not very visible. I like psychedelic orange.
Tom, you're doing a very good job of appreciating your sorcerer roots.
Yeah, Grudhaug is like very far away, and they actually give you hints.
Okay,
So you have to go in the actual thing. It gives you like a hint to get there, which makes sense. Have to. Says south over Tree Hill and Vale. So if you go over Tree, that's Lurkwood, and then you go over Hill, which is many hills, like
I'll let you guys try and
Serpent,
figure
then
out where they are
Desserin,
before I.
and then Sumber Hills, and then you go into Desserin Valley, and they're like take the river, and you take the river back east a little bit, and there's Grudhaug. Bam.
Well, which river?
The Desserin.
Well, the Desert River goes west. Maybe we have to go all the way down to the Delambir River.
It's on the map. Grudhaug is written on the map, Paul.
Oh, hey! I'm stupid.
That's how I found it.
Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah. It's also not that far from Nightstone, so I feel like it's not entirely unknown for us. Or not us, but like whoever was from around there.
Oh, yeah.
Around
When I think about it, I'm like, oh shit, we still gotta go, like, save Nightstone from the Zentarum that I left there and save Tanner's former wizard character.
Wait, where did you see? You actually saw Grudhaug on the map?
It's
Grudhaug is
circled in
written on the
orange
map,
now.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that.
No, I did that.
Oh, you did that.
Just now.
No, I did that.
Now the question is, what are the other ones?
All right. Anyway, so yes, feel free. This is a lot of fun. I like this treasure hunting. Where's Waldo adventure?
So I feel like this Cloud Giant one is very close. Like it's pretty like the closest because it just says travel southeast over Untamed Moors, which is the Evermoors. So we basically just have to fly around past the Evermoors until we find the Cloud Castle, which shouldn't be too hard since we can fly.
But either way, let's. I tell Trait that we gotta go to Grudhaug.
Where's Grudhaug?
It's kind of south, a little bit.
Mostly south.
What's there?
The Hill Giant Chief,
Oh boy,
the holder of the conch.
we're finally
That
gonna get to
business.
killing giants.
Yeah, we're doing that job that you guys want us to do.
We're doing the thing.
Yeah.
Doing the giant killing thing.
I'm not reading all this.
Neither am I.
Um,
Trying to figure out how fast a balloon can travel.
Village of follow that iron flag.
You know, you guys can talk. You just say words.
We should probably roleplay this entire scene.
Okay. Turin is sad once again, because he's being bullied by Sunpuff once again. Okay, so Turin, not being allowed to write poetry anymore, goes outside and with his bowl of like ham and potato stew that was dinner, and like eats it and looks at the moon. Just kind of appreciates nature's beauty instead of the people who don't like him.
Like, yeah, all these locations are actually written on the map.
It's gonna take about 2.5 days to get there.
Yeah. Well, we get going.
Great.
All right.
There it
So in fact, keep going.
Sunflame just starts chanting in her room. This is gonna be worse for the recording. It's just gonna be a bunch of typing noises.
It is.
Sun puff, sun puff, sun puff, sun puff.
So for our audio listeners, Sunfluff
I think they
went
can
to a
read,
room to write.
right?
Our audio listeners can read.
Who's listening to this? It's a video.
No one.
It's not a video recording.
No.
Oh, it's not a Dan.
It's never been a video recording.
Dan.
No, yeah. So
Yeah,
Sunfluff went to a room to write angsty poetry because she couldn't fuck the fire elemental yet.
I don't think that's.
Operative.
Is that your actual motivation here, Sunfluff?
That's canon.
That's how sorcerers come about. So don't you worry. And
That's how Ganassi come about.
we can make this happen if you want to. It's
Yeah,
just gonna
and
take a couple more sessions.
And Turin also tried to go and write sad poetry in his room because he's a sad sack. And Sunpuff decided that wasn't okay and just smacked his poetry out of his hands and said, "Fuck you," pretty much, and then left. So Turin went outside.
Also, don't forget the definite canon fact that has been canon this whole time.
What's the canon fact that's been canon?
Sunpuff loves weed.
I've had a screen cap of that just saved on my computer for a while now. I don't remember when it came up, but I guess it's canon.
What? Alright, well, maximum at night under your pillow you find a bag of holding.
Hey.
It looks just like your old one, but it cannot fit human body parts for some reason.
This
Like-
this is like when you're
go in and accept human body parts. Good thing I'm not a human. Wow.
Can't fit any body parts. Bottom line.
Okay.
Okay.
This is like when your mother gives you a pocket knife when you were a kid, and then you like hurt yourself with it, so she took it away for a little while.
This is more like when you had a pocket knife and then
And gave
every
it back
10
with a dull
seconds your
knife.
mom you tried to stick up your mom with a pocket knife and she just kind of laughed at it the first time and then the second time you were just like, "What are you doing, kid?" And then the fourth time you took it away from him.
Then you give it back, but this time it couldn't be used for robberies.
Yes, exactly. How did you know? What is this from and how do you know this song?
It's from Made in the Abyss, possibly anime of the year. It was really cute. And I liked it.
I don't think cute anime is good anime of the year.
I think it's your type of anime.
I don't believe you.
Well, watch 4 episodes.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay.
You only get 3 if you're watching an anime.
3's fine.
Back to where I was at. So, it's going to take about 2.5 days to get to Gruddy Hogue. So, we begin traveling. Day rises. I roll the "Are we doing shit today?" button. Wow, I have optimized this very well.
Alright. I made big orange circles around the ones that are on the map. The one that's not on the map is the flying castle that we need to find.
Oh wow, it's like at 4 corners of the map. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, and the cloud one should be right in the middle, south of the Evermoors. At least that's what I think. Maybe. Based on the clues. That one's the one that we probably gotta like actually work hard to find, but like it's probably best like risk to reward ratio.
Best risk to reward ratio.
Just based on what I know about cloud giants.
Alright, so you guys travel on your day and nothing special happens unless somebody wants to try and like form a mutiny or throw some fluff overboard or eat maximums by holding.
Sunpuff wants to form mutiny against herself.
Okay, so
Okay.
over the course of this flight, I would like to try to learn basically every position on the boat.
What are you in charge of exactly?
E?
No, Sunpuff. You have to hold a position to mutiny yourself, or mutiny anybody, really.
I threw myself off. No, fuck it. I'm just shitting ya. I'm just making a big old goof for myself.
Alright, you attempt to overthrow the position of being a goof, and you successfully overthrow it, as it is you already. Mutiny has been successful.
That's what's called a goof off.
Yes, it is.
Alright, now never listen to me again.
Good.
Oh,
Maximum, you attempt to learn every position?
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I've learned the guns and the steering, but I want to learn the fire elemental and air elemental management.
Oh,
Well,
I'll
that's
learn
not all the jobs. The job that you're learning today is waste management.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure I get those two at some point.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll
Can
do
I
that
learn?
tomorrow
Can
then.
I learn the weapon?
Yes, the weapon master, his name is Johnny, instructs you how to use the back weapon, as it's the only one left.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we broke the other one.
Yes, we did. Only
nice.
player at the backside. The waste
Plays
management is
over
actually
the
really,
gunpowder
really
cannon.
sophisticated here. There is a working plumbing system that ejects waste below, but only when the ship is not moving too fast. And you have to pull the lever at the exactly right time.
What happens if you do it when it's moving too fast?
Then the system backs up a little bit because there's too much wind coming into the system, and sometimes it, what's the word I'm looking for? Shoots
that
back in your
blows out of
face.
There's a forward-facing waste pipe.
No, it's a backwards-facing waste pipe.
How does it shoot back into your face then?
Because to get the stuff out, it uses stuff coming in the front.
Oh, so there's okay. So
So
I
Think
think
of it like there's like a ship, right? And it's got tubes that run from the bow inwards that dispose of the waste outwards towards the back tube ends, and it uses that air to push it outwards.
right.
But
okay.
if it's going too fast, then
And
this
the air will flow
strong,
up
it
through the
pushes
toilet.
up through the toilet. Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Okay, now I get it.
And he explains all this to you through a good 20-minute PowerPoint presentation.
What's
So
a
day 2
PowerPoint?
comes along. It's a bunch of pieces of paper on an easel.
Cool. Turin is spending lots of time with his mouse Ulfric, and like just being outside, feeling the air on what skin he has. Takes his shirt off. Feels the cold. It's very stupid looking. Don't you worry.
Okay,
Just so you know.
I'm happy about that.
Bayless just occasionally writes a letter to Balak.
That's really sad.
It is very sad. He's dead, you
Yeah.
know.
It's sort of like poetry on account of just the elven script, but it's not quite angsty poetry because I'm worried about Sunpuff beating me up.
You got like 4 feet on her.
I don't care. She only needs 2 feet to kick my ass.
Hey, thanks for writing my burns for me.
Okay.
Bayless is particularly vulnerable right now.
Day 2. Where's everybody going? Yeah, let's get over it. That was like 20 sessions ago.
It was like 4 sessions ago.
It's the same thing.
5, I think.
Anybody doing anything special on day 2?
My brother died.
Yeah.
What other jobs can
Yeah.
I learn?
What jobs have you learned?
I've learned the elemental control, the steering, and the weapon.
Fire or air elemental?
Fire. I thought it wasn't. I'll learn the air elemental if I can.
Okay. Well, they've just recently appointed the position of training the air elemental, and the way you train the air elemental is you just play catch with it. You throw a little ball over its little into its like little cage type area thing, and it bounces it back with its wind.
Cool.
So it's mainly just entertaining a small child for a couple of hours.
I'm okay with that because I am a small child.
Yes, you are.
I like this
Ah.
position.
It's
I
quite enjoyable.
I spend my day practicing with the elk-shaped quarterstaff.
Wait, Maximum, do you know the fire elemental?
No, I want to learn that one.
Okay, you learn the fire elemental, which is the altitude control. Turin, you are training with your elk-shaped staff.
Yeah, why not?
You have an elk-shaped staff.
Yeah, you got one of those from one of the band of barbarians that we killed.
Ooh, which one?
The elk one.
The elk one?
Yeah, I think.
Was it special?
I don't think so. I think it just had an elf shape.
It's not
It was-
special anymore. Yep,
Imagine
that's
it was
it.
a finely carved staff. Okay.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it.
All right. So, Bayless, what are you doing? And Sunpluff, what are you doing?
I mean, nothing in particular.
The same thing I
above
do
deck or below
every
deck? Both of you.
below deck.
Below deck.
Okay. Terrain above deck or below deck training with your elk staff?
Above deck. I don't want bumped into anything.
All right.
I don't want to make Sunpuff mad at me again.
Everybody make a quick perception check.
Hey,
As
I
we
can do that.
approach the end of the day. It's around nighttime. The sun is setting.
26.
Nice.
1,000 slashes is harder with an axe than a sword.
Paul, I figured out why you were saying Xantharls instead of Xanathars.
Yeah,
or
why?
whatever it is.
It's because it's because of the city is on Thoros
Yeah.
Keep. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, hey, that's why.
Okay, so, Turin, in the distance, you spot a couple of people that look like they're flapping their arms and flying towards you.
I'm like two bogeys off the. There's two guys over there.
And Trait says, "Oh, okay." And he looks in the direction. He says, "What are you looking at?" And they're gone.
Oh well. Nothing. I thought I saw some like bird people, but I must have been mistaken.
Okay.
Just
And he walks back to his post and begins washing the deck some more.
Yeah,
Swabbing
just
the
like-
poop deck.
as always, be prepared.
I will be. And he salutes. What?
Not much, you.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at All Star Piano Remix, but every time they says star, it gets more impossible. Okay.
Don't do that.
Well, whose fault is it for posting it?
You're the DM. Pay
Yeah.
attention to the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you right now, Dan. Yeah,
You're the GM now.
you're the DM now, Dan. So
I'm the DM now. Shoot, give me DM permission so I can see the quest. I'll finish you up.
now, Turin, you hear a soft, subtle sound of psst, psst, about 10 minutes after you saw the bogey.
I try to figure out where am I hearing it from.
Coming from the edge of the ship.
I look at the edge of the ship. Do I see fingertips?
No.
Okay, well, I sneak my way on over there.
Okay.
Like, I go over there, but I'm, like, acting natural not to raise suspicion yet.
Yes. Are you looking over the edge of the ship yet?
Very carefully. Like,
Reasonable.
not so that, like, I'm specifically doing so that no one can grab my shirt and pull me over the edge.
All right. As you do, an Aarakocra appears out of nothing. It's as if he was covered with an invisibility spell, hanging onto the edge of the ship. Looks you directly in the eye and says, "Are you in trouble? Are you kidnapped?
No?
Are you sure?"
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm free
You
will
know,
right
I'm
now.
not sure. Let me check. Hey, am I kidnapped? Hey,
Why-
Dad.
Why are you traveling with the Cult of the Dragon?
At this point, Jay, I know enough about. I feel like I've heard about the Cult of the Dragon at some point.
That sounds okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I say, we really need an airship.
And they're not planning to sell you off or hurt you or anything like that.
Not that they've told us, but we're being careful. I'm like keeping a close eye out.
All right. He salutes you and says, "Later, nerd," and then he lets go and he flaps off into the distance.
I'm like,
That
I
a
was like,
mutiny.
I like
We
stopped
need
for
them to run the show.
I stopped for a sec, and then I'm like, what just happened? And I'm like, and then a few more seconds, I'm like, I'm not a nerd.
You are a nerd.
And then Sunpuff comes by, is like, yeah, okay, I'm a nerd.
Hey, I didn't say anything. I'm
Or it's more so I think of Sunpuff, and then I get sad again.
Sunpuff, we've automated your
Wow.
position. Everybody just bullies themselves at this point.
Everyone's what?
Everybody just bullies themselves. All right, so night times falls and we get closer. I actually selected everybody, and we are now about half a days away from Grudhaug. As the sun rises, Trait comes up to who feels like the leader here. It's Turin.
Wait, it's me. They've been calling
Who
me
told-
captain for like weeks.
Who told him to go to Grudhaug? Would you like to answer the question, or would you like me to answer it?
Who are you asking?
You.
Okay, good. We were told, we were given information as to the whereabouts of the.
Oh, I wasn't asking Maxim. I was just saying. I'm pretty sure Paul told me to go to Grudhaug.
Oh, I thought we
Oh.
all just decided. Never
It
mind.
sounds reasonable. Then he'll go up to you, Maxim, and he'll say, "Captain."
Every time anyone treats Maximus with a with an air of authority, Turin rolls his eyes harder.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll live with that. We're approaching Grudhaug. Would you like us to take you directly there?
Yes.
Yes.
The giants are dumb, and I want to kill all of them. So we go there. Get there the quickest we can.
Okay.
I
Directly
see
to Grudhaug.
no way that this could go bad.
This sounds completely reasonable. I think we're on the same page.
Yeah, I get double check. Like, Turin double checks his mind for, let's see. Travel south over Tree Hill and Vale and let the Great River be your guide. There on one of its eastern arms you'll find Grudhaug, the den of the hill giant teeth. Okay.
On one day before bed, I'd like to cast Remove Curse on myself.
Okay. You do.
Do I feel
Seemingly
better?
has no effect. No.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to, like,
Try.
yeah, I was wondering. Getting a little paranoid.
Yeah, that's right. You're evil now.
Yeah, he's evil now.
Not that
Kill
we
him.
know.
Well, you might know.
Well, I know that there's something going on, but I'm still not confident enough in my ability to convince anyone of anything to, like, bring it up. You know,
All right, so
I'm all in character all the time.
we begin. Approaching from the northwest, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's where you're coming from. You approach from the northwest, seeing this in the distance. Please drop it on the right one. Thank you. Which looks like a large dock and a large watchtower, which as soon as you can see it, begins bellowing a loud and very obnoxious horn that you can hear in the distance.
Oops.
All right, guys, let's turn around for a bit.
Yeah, I go to trade and I say, here, turn west. We should probably.
Oh, turn west now? So not straight towards Grudhaug.
Yeah, I think we should try to come with an air of be a bit more sneaky about this.
Yeah, we've been spotted.
Whatever you say. And he drags the map so he can select this and take you back to the north. Cool. Yeah, he veers off to the west a little bit.
Yeah, we should. How about we stop in like Wamford and then get a boat and then like take a boat up to Grudhaug.
But that's gonna take like a whole day.
Okay, well, Mr. Maximus, what's your idea?
Also, a boat to Wamford would go upriver and then downriver. There's no river that does this.
I know.
Downriver then upriver?
Or we'd walk down the road and then do it. Either that, or we find a good stop to get on along.
I mean, I say we just go far enough away that we can't. 20 miles, like a whole day's walk, is definitely without.
Yeah,
We could get close without being, right on top of it.
Yeah, we
be a
could
few
get
miles
off on
away
like the
and then
Desert
walk
Road.
for like an hour to get there.
Yeah, we want to do that trade.
Maybe not the Desert Road.
We want to do that. One more time for me.
Okay.
We want to land
about-
somewhere that's like kind of far away, but not like too far away. Just somewhere that
How about
they
like
don't see
5
a ship.
miles away?
Yes.
I like
That
5
sounds
miles.
reasonable. 5 miles away.
Yeah, and then we'll walk for like what, an hour and a half or two?
Yep. I think 5 miles is outside of visible distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if we like come in low over the trees.
Okay, cool. So you guys tell Trait to land 5 miles west. I check my phone. It's Square Enix telling me about the Final Fantasy anniversary again. He drops you down.
Oh, I have orders for Trait.
Oh, yes, sir. What should we do?
Okay, circle around to the north and get within sight of Grudhaug from the east side, and just stay out of their range, but make sure you're within their sight so that they can see you over there.
So make myself visible to the east.
Make yourself visible. Any sign of trouble on your end, obviously get out of there, but maybe you can distract them.
Are you certain about this, sir?
Yeah, I like this.
Okay. And he drops you off.
So
And
we're
you guys-
5 miles west of Grudhaug. And
Yes.
He's going to circle around to the east side, and he'll be over there.
Yes. So, I don't think you give me any timing directions, so we're gonna see how this works out.
Yeah, I'd just expect him to be up there for like a while,
Of course.
unless they start shooting giant ballistas or throwing rocks hundreds and hundreds of feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there'll be any issue.
So, you're approaching on foot from the west, is what you're
Yep.
telling me, correct?
Yep.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I like
Trying
this
to log
plan.
a war. Oh boy. Oh boy, what have I done? What have I done? That's what I've done. Where does that lead? Oh shoot, what have I done?
Is it possible to have like a map? Like, do we have?
Yeah,
We do. We were just there.
Okay.
we're just
You go back.
I was alt tabbed. But
well,
this is
whose
the main
fault
map.
is that?
I was listening.
I don't believe you.
Actually, I
So,
was.
you approach from the west, and I have to reveal a map, so give me 30 seconds. Nope, that's not how I want to do it. That is exactly how I want to do it. There we go. I'm liking that. Cool.
Oh, is there stock on the ship to restock quivers and stuff like
Yes.
something? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, bolts and arrows and...
Yeah, at some point I restocked my quiver.
Alright. And then I come back to the main map so I can copy you guys over. Thanks for grouping up, team.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
Just for you, Jay.
You're welcome, buddy. Lower. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm feeling all right.
What are you saying?
How much I'm feeling it, you know.
I got you. I understand now. This is how much you're really feeling it. All right, so
Really feeling it.
now we enter Grudhog Lower.
Guys, I'm so excited. The 2 spells that I know, of the 2 spells that I know.
You cut out.
Oh,
You said,
From
of
the
the two
west.
spells that I know.
of the 2 spells that I know, one of them's concentration.
You guys got that ping, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
So you know where you are right now. You approach from the west.
and we
We're
can
on
see
top
the
of
airship up there.
portcullis.
Not yet, because once again, we're gonna roll some d20s to figure out how well the airship did.
Oh,
And
there's a
you-
river.
Approach the airship. You approach by foot. Yes.
Yeah, we're like sneaking.
Cool. Happy you said the word sneaking. Otherwise, we would have had problems. The group makes a stealth roll with advantage.
I got a 19.
The group, does that mean one person or everyone?
That means everybody.
Crit success.
2 crits.
Ah.
Kill, I
So-
think that you have some kind of disadvantage, right?
Some tough
Oh yeah, I'm
stomp
wearing
around.
a breastplate.
No, Sunpuff. We all had advantage. Remember, Sunpuff. You got a crit.
Yep, Sunpuff got crit.
Okay.
Sunpuff has advantage.
The lowest is 12.
Let's see.
Well, you have
Low-
advantage and disadvantage, so
Lowest
it's
would
regular.
be a
It's 14.
Oh, okay.
Encounter, Groundhog overview. That's what we're looking for. And magical DC is contested. Ah, boy.
What's portcullis mean again?
It's one of those gates with the bars. Sorry,
Okay.
like you know how you'll see in castle movies, like a gate that comes down and it's like wooden
Yeah.
like spikes, and then it just lowers from the ceiling.
Yeah.
One of those.
All right, so you hear no horn go off this time.
Yay!
Okay.
So there's that building there. Is all that crap behind it like logs and stuff, like a giant dam, or what is that?
That looks like a large
Language.
dam. Yes.
I'm sorry, Tom. Fucking dam over there.
It is a fucking dam. What do you want from me?
Okay. Does this building over here have windows or anything?
Yes, there's a window to the west.
And that's where we're coming from.
Okie
Should you guys think we should kill it?
Try
Kill
to
the
sneak into
house.
that building over there?
What?
Try and sneak into the building over there?
Yeah. Well, I assume there's people inside, so
Yeah.
we're
So
sneak
sneak
in and
in,
kill the
ambush.
people.
Jay, if I'm looking up the river this way towards all of the blackness over here, what am I seeing on top of the dam?
A large cliff face. And this is where I get start really fucking annoying. Give me 1 sec to reveal some shit.
Is this one of those huge maps again?
Oh, it's one of the worst maps I've ever seen in my entire life.
How big is this tiny square? Tiny square is 5 feet, but a big square is 10 feet.
Oh, okay, well, make yourself smaller.
Yeah.
And
Can't.
you
Can't.
Yeah.
will not be placed on this map yet, but you see the cliff face to the south here. And a giant stone building on top.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
So we see a stone building and that.
On top
Okay.
of a giant dam, basically.
What about like just to the west of the cliff thing, like above the river that goes like right along the left
Oh yeah, you
side?
do get to see that. This is a giant waterfall.
That's a waterfall. Okay.
Okay, so this river we're on the other side
And you
of
can
is
see
like,
a large watchtower that you saw before.
Oh, right. Okay.
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
and then this river we're on the other side of is like fast. It's rushing.
Yes. The vast river.
That's unfortunate.
I'm assuming that you crossed it before you made your stealth checks.
Oh, okay, great. When we go back to the other map, could you make all of our tokens one size smaller so we're accurate to the map?
Of course.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Okay, so we're over here.
Over here. I'm slightly.
Holy shit. So itty bitty. Okay, one more. And one more. And one more. And one more. And some plus not in the river. And we're good.
So we're all over here, and our stealth is 14. Well, my stealth is 14. or
Yep.
something.
I would like. So, are we in agreement? We should take out this first house.
Sneak up to the building. How
Yeah.
does the airship look like it's doing? See that? Did you determine that yet?
Yes, as you approach the building, the airship does in fact approach from the east. And instead of the large horns you heard from yesterday, you hear a large gong noise, like brong, brong, brong.
Okay.
And when you do, out of this house comes somebody. Where is she?
The
She
Boy
dead?
Scouts.
It is the Boy Scouts of America. Hey, Hooble Gooble?
Oh, I don't have that one yet. Is that in Bolos too?
Electric Boogaloo? Yeah.
Is he running out and immediately seeing us?
Runs out, immediately sees you, and then runs back in.
Let's run over there.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's okay. They don't have cell phones, so nobody knows
No, that's
except
fine.
who's in that building.
Yeah, so we need to cut him off, kill him.
Yeah,
instead.
could we have like shot him before he ran back in?
No.
Sure.
No.
Roll to hit once.
I will roll to hit once with my short bow.
What's the range on your short bow?
80
Can we go
feet.
in diplomatically?
I don't think that you can reach with your short bow.
Well,
Man, my
yeah,
backstory
if they
says
got out to
diplomat-
here, then yeah,
Diplomacy is not an option.
I think she walked out of the house, saw you, and then walked back in. I'm gonna say you cannot make a shot.
Okay, fine. I'm like, well, here we go. So I sprint up. I sprint all the way up. Or I sprint up to this wall.
Okay, one sec.
And that's just my dash.
Good for you.
I can also make it up out there. Should we roll initiative?
Or would you like to roll initiative?
I mean,
I intend on killing things now.
I mean,
Okay.
we're not in a fight yet. We've just seen the enemy and are running towards them.
Roll for initiative.
There it is.
Alright.
Come on. Good initiative. Thanks.
And I learned today that I can do something. But you can't see it. Because I'm too good for you.
Rolling initiative secretly.
Yes.
Oh.
And then I have to get one more
Guys,
thing.
we should have grabbed a bush for everyone to carry so that they would look at us and just think we're a bush.
Yeah, man, that's so. I have an intelligence of like 10, so that would have worked.
PUBG our way into this one.
Flat out. Alright, yeah. There's nobody fighting you, so feel free to do what you want right now.
Alright, I'm going to creep up along this wall and have my sword out and be like, alright, here we go, guys. Ready? And that's it. About it. I'm just
gonna
waiting. Waiting for something to happen.
Okay.
I'm about to turn in when everyone,
Yeah, I'm
when
gonna
everyone,
get all the way to the other side of the door.
when everyone gives me the go sign, I'm gonna go.
I'm
That
gonna make like a weapons artist and draw my bow.
That was good.
Alright, we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
breach at the same
sneak
time.
over to the side and check out the window.
Okay.
I guess how tall are the windows?
You can see inside. Short enough for a goblin.
What's going on?
You can see. It looks like a nice little blacksmith.
All right, is there like
Like a central forge. There's a couple pieces of wood, some bays of hail, an anvil. What was your question? Sorry.
how many people can I see?
0.
Okay, can't see any living creatures inside.
You can see 0 living creatures inside currently.
but there are areas out of view.
But there are areas
I
out
mean,
of view.
clearly, yes. Can I walk? I want to walk the perimeter and check for more windows.
Yes, you can. As you walk the perimeter, you can probably get a little more view inside. Still see nothing. That's the polygon draw tool. Oh man, that's absolutely great. There are no other windows, but by shifting your body, you can see a little deeper.
No, okay.
That's how science works.
Same thing over in this direction.
Yep.
And I don't see anybody.
Don't see anybody. It's like they know there's one window.
I walk back over to the group and say all like, "Hey, psst, PSST."
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
It looks like there's no one inside, but there clearly was, so they know we're coming.
Okay, so using my knowledge of geometry and windows, I'm going to burst through the inside and I'm going to look into the corner.
Geometry and windows, you say?
Yeah.
What more could you want?
All right, roll a perception check. Okay. Bayless, are you in the room?
No, I'm just trying to get a good look in.
You see a barrel and nobody hiding.
I stabbed the barrel.
Rolled a hit?
Wait,
It
which barrel?
explodes.
The big one or one of the two small ones?
That's a good question, my friend.
It's
Well-
up to you.
Which
I'll
barrel
stab
do you
the big
strike?
We're gonna go prop
Can you,
hunt.
can
I'm
you
gonna
give
stab
me a
the fire.
description of the outside of the barrels?
Yes, they're both brown. They're both
Okay.
identical barrels, but this one is bigger.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm stabbing the small one.
Which small one?
The one right next to me.
All right, roll to hit. All right, you hit it, stab right through it, and you hear a shriek in pain.
Alright, I'm going to use multi-attack and hit it again. Bam.
Okay, you in fact hit the barrel, but the person hiding behind it runs and dashes into the corner.
Hiding behind it, not inside of it.
Yes, behind it. And kind of puts her hands up in like a no motion,
Jesus Christ!
saying,
Oh,
no,
You're
please
the
stop.
NPC that they give us to sell items to during the raid so our inventory doesn't get full. I get it, okay.
Oh,
Does
no,
she kn-
I'm blacksmith.
Turin sprints in, like looks around.
Roll perception.
I'm holding my sword to this woman's throat, basically.
Yeah,
sounds
can I have
reasonable.
can I have advantage or something?
No.
Because 18.
Yeah, you can see two lumps in the bale of hay to the top left.
I'm like, okay, so I burst in, then I'm like, Maximus, hold her down, or keep her held, and I sprint over here, and I have my sword pointed at the bale, and I'm like breathing in as if I could do a breath weapon. I'm pretty much trying to intimidate anyone who's inside.
You in
I
fact breathe.
intimidatingly.
I mean, roll intimidation, right?
Yeah, I got to go ahead and roll intimidation. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give you
bet.
disadvantage for breathing.
Well, I'm breathing in all fine, whatever. Dragony 16.
Yeah, all dragony. Yes, you see two goblins fall out the back of the hay.
At the back of the hay.
Out of the back of the hay.
Don't move.
And they also put their hands up.
Okay. Yeah, don't move.
They are not moving, in fact.
Great.
You've done a great job here.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll let the next person go,
Okay.
or
So-
let Bayless go because he never really technically went.
Yeah, Bayless, you want to go?
I'll wait for now.
Okay. Sunpuff?
I'm just gonna walk in and sit by the fire.
Okay. There's no
Just
fire
not nice.
elemental here. Maxwell?
Yeah, no, I'm just getting warm.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to ask this hobgoblin woman if she is an ally to the Giants.
Yes.
Alright, I murder her.
Okay, roll the hit.
I crit.
Yep, you kill her.
Good. And then I begin walking over here.
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm like, for the
That's
first
fine.
time, I'm kind of horrified at this kind of insane violence.
The goblins jump out the window.
I follow
It was
them.
open?
It doesn't have glass. They're not that rich.
Okay.
Sorry. If
Yeah, I
implied
didn't know
otherwise,
that. I
then-
could have
Yes.
just climbed in through the window.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault. You're right. I should have implied no windows on the window. Which kind of makes
Well,
sense,
but yeah,
but it's
I don't know. That's
yeah.
fine. I don't really care about these goblins getting away.
whatever you say. The goblins run. Rickon?
Where do they run? Oh, I run up to the window. Where
Out
do
the
they-
window into the west.
Okay, not up, not north.
One looks like he's running northwards, yes.
can't be having that.
Sure can't.
That didn't work.
That does not work.
Goblin.
No.
Yeah. I informed the party that we can't let him get away and informed the giants we're coming.
Bayless.
Yeah.
Well, where exactly on this wall is the window again? Like right where I'm pinging?
Right where
No.
Rickon is. It's that square-looking thing.
Oh,
This, yeah, boardish thing.
I don't think it's actually a window, but now it's a window.
alright, so we're just gonna kill the crap out of these guys, right?
Yeah, now we don't have a
I mean,
choice.
I don't really give a shit about the one running away.
Says Bayless in his monotone.
Just kill the crap out of them.
Alright, here we
I'm
go.
sad that it
Uh-oh.
had to go this way.
All right. You jump
Uh,
outside.
I move to the next one if
The first
the
hit
first-
kills, and then the
first hit
second hit
kills.
also kills.
Okay, let's drag these bodies inside.
I help.
All right,
I
you
do
drag
not.
him inside.
I feel a little bad.
I feel Torin feels very bad about this.
I comfort my friends.
I feel like I can't stop Max, so I don't really try to.
How
Worry
do you
not,
comfort your
friends.
friends?
Worry not, allies and compatriots. These were no better than the greater enemy here. Giants. Yeah.
But Maximus, like,
She didn't
They-
try to harm you.
yeah,
This
they
is
could have been
Blacksmith, right?
they could have been convinced to act differently.
Like Harshnag was a good giant.
They,
Well, hill giants. Okay.
they could have
this is
been under
Blacksmith,
the
right?
influence of a
Okay.
dark power. I'm very familiar with the sensation.
There's a blacksmith.
Okay, I'm going to clean the blood off my sword.
Yeah, that's reasonable. There are blood cleaning tools.
Well, I mean, I imagine there's at least a bucket of water.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do they have anything on them?
Do they have
The
anything
dead
on?
things.
Oh, yes, they do.
Any useful key rings?
No, but the hobgoblin has 10 gold pieces in a pouch.
I throw it at Turin and I say, "Here, don't feel so bad."
I let it clatter to the floor in front of me. Yeah, something is being weird with
Sunpuff
all
walks
of my
over and takes
tabs.
it.
Okay.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Good call.
What is
How
so
much was that?
10?
10 gold.
What's with
Hold on.
the? Is this also like their house? Are there bedrolls and stuff on the floor?
There are bedrolls in the top left-hand corner.
Okay.
Can I check this big barrel? Make sure there's no one hiding in or around it.
Yes,
Okay.
there
I
is
do
nobody
that.
hiding in nor around it.
What's inside of it?
Tar.
What was inside the
Weather
other
is
ones?
partly cloudy with light rain and a couple thunderstorms.
Light rain. How cold is it?
68 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, nice day.
That's nice.
Does it look like there's 3 beds, or do we think that there would have been more people here and one's just out?
3 beds.
Okay, well, we're gonna we should get rid of the bodies better, because this is a blacksmith for the hill giants. Does it look like there's hill giant-sized weaponry on the walls and such,
Does it look like there are giant-sized weapons? Yes.
or at least like stuff that's like these are the guys who make the hill giants
there are
crap?
giant weapons on the wall. Yes.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, what the problem is that I have the player's handbook resting on the spacebar.
That'll do it.
So we should probably hide these guys better so that when someone comes around looking for weapons, they don't just find corpses and get alerted.
You're right. I throw the hobgoblin in the barrel of tar and try to wash away some blood with the bucket of water.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I put the... I don't like it, but I put the goblins underneath the bales of hay they were hiding under anyway.
Yeah, this also works.
And like just kind of scatter some. They probably have some like sand for like flux or whatever lying around because this is blacksmith, and just like cover up the bloodstains on the ground.
Yes.
Makes sense. All right.
Okay,
Ready to
well,
begin our assault.
yeah. Do we want to
Let's
go
go.
north to the guard tower, or do we want to go east?
I don't want to cross that many rivers.
Okay, north it is.
I like the guard tower. Also, going east is going towards the distraction we created, so...
You're correct. Yeah. So,
So,
yeah, we
Do
start
we-
go.
do we make it all the way up there?
You make it to the north, yes.
Okay.
I'm
This ladder is
sneaking, I'm like-
exceptionally dense. Does that make sense? It's designed for a giant, so the rungs are 3 feet apart.
So
Um,
Sunpuff stands on one rung and tries to reach up to the next one and can't.
No,
Oh, no, she can. She can.
Yeah.
You do a pull-up.
Yeah.
Sunpuff-
Sunpuff gets tired of doing pull-ups halfway.
Can Sunpuff make her, like, arms longer or something?
Sunpuff
No,
can,
we got rid of that.
or
Oh,
you can
right.
dimension door.
That's sort of a waste.
Eh,
And I think it's about... How tall is this ladder?
Her yellow box.
No, there's no yellow boxes. But there should be a nice descriptor somewhere.
Did I ever get a climbing kit? I feel like I might have. Let's see. No, I don't. I should get one of those.
I have an explorer's pack which has rope, so we can use the rope on the tall people to assist the short people, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's no problem of actually getting up there. I just want it to be easier than having to do pull-ups all the way up. You know.
Well, that's what Maximus says. Like, Maximus can go up there and then tie a rope.
I'm
We
insanely strong.
ascend. Oh
Yeah.
no, I do. I have parts of a climbing kit. I have 10 pittons, so I can like drive it into the wood, and like just make it easier.
What Sunpuff is going to do is
It's only 20
have
feet high,
Maximus tie a
actually.
rope around himself, and then Sunpuff makes like a little loop and just sits in it and just like waits for Maximus to go up.
Yeah, that works great,
I
except
do.
that every time I go up a rung, you smack into a rung.
Deck save for every rung.
I mean, I also would have a lot of trouble.
Okay,
climbing.
so instead of arguing about the semantics of ladders, let's
We get
climb
up.
the ladder.
Yeah,
Climb
we
the ladder.
ascend. It's
Ascension
not a
order?
We
I will go sneakily.
Rise.
I think me and Sunpuff bring up the rear on the rope.
I'm
Using
attached to
sheer
Maximus
force of
somewhere
will.
in there.
Please
Yeah,
put
I mean-
yourself in ascension order.
So I
Me
think
first.
yeah, and then Bayless is probably up there just because of your strength. You could probably go fastest. Like I'm dexterous, but it's still hard to pull myself up like this.
I'm gonna lead from the rear just in case anything comes out down here, since I have such high movement speed.
All right. Once
Okay, in
three
that case, I'll be
people
in
get
the
on the
middle.
ladder, which is Maximum, Bayless, and Turin, the ladder gets kicked
Oh,
do so.
and falls.
fun.
Oh,
Maximum, you're going to take 1d6 of falling damage.
40-foot ladder. Dang.
were we
trying
able
my
to
hardest.
see
You
from
take
where?
6 bludgeoning damage. Yes, the ladder was kicked from the top.
I take 6.
You take 6 bludgeon, yes, from fall damage.
Damn, what do I make? What do I take?
Oh yeah, you take the same, also the 6. And the ladder drops a few rungs on impact with the ground.
How far up is the top of the dam?
It's about 30 feet up.
Is like the wood and branches and whatever it's made out of? Can we climb it?
You can climb it, yeah.
Then let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously someone already knows we're here, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, but we still have to go up.
Unless this happens to be an emergency procedure. Like, we didn't see anyone approaching or hear anything when we were approaching the ladder, correct?
That actually might be the case, like, because they wouldn't be able to get out. They might be just putting it down because they see the airship. They still probably don't know that we're coming from this side.
I doubt that.
Yeah, like, did we hear any... What did I hear, Jay?
What do you mean, what did you hear?
Like, before this was kicked, like, I'm trying to establish a motive. Like, did I hear a giant stomp on up, kick the thing down, and leave, or
You
what?
heard no giant stomps. If anything, you probably heard footsteps, like normal human person footsteps, but you didn't see the person at the top who kicked the ladder. Bam.
And we didn't see them while we were approaching. Like,
Which
we
means they
see
didn't see
someone-
us.
what's his face? Maximum looking upwards would have seen, because he was at the top, the foot was not giant sized.
Okay. I tell you, the foot was not giant sized.
Okay. It's like so.
How did we see the foot without the person? Like,
I don't
that
understand.
seems like a weird angle.
Well,
It was a
just up
hobgoblin.
cliff.
If we're gonna keep asking questions, it was a hobgoblin.
Alright, well, let's bring this ladder back up. And try again.
Well, I think we should
several
leave
rungs
the
is
ladder
not-
down.
Is not
And climb up the
possible to
wood.
climb anymore.
Sure it is. While the ladder's on the ground, I tie a rope to the top rung, and then we lift it up.
I don't want to lift it up. We should be stealthy.
True.
Yeah. Is there a way I can climb Is there a way I can climb any of the surrounding dam or anything without using the ladder to get up there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already asked that. We said yes.
You can't
Yeah.
climb the dam.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sneakily do that. So it just takes a little while.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go.
Do you want to try the rope
Fuck.
first method? Okay, well.
I like the road first
And
method.
now the fun begins, because now we have to do that thing we hate to do, which is pulling people from place to place.
Well, I tried. I
Uh-huh.
said somehow, but I do a lot of grunting.
Bayless, can you get off the ladder?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Please point out exactly where you're climbing.
Let's see. I'm gonna climb over here.
Okay. Anybody else climbing?
I motion that if he's going over there, I just want to go up where the ladder is, if I can. Wait,
Where the
Huh?
ladder
like
is?
over here.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I stay tied to Maximus.
Okay, please point that out again, because I was on a different map.
Rickon is where his token is. That's
yeah,
where he
I
wants to
moved. I
climb.
moved my token.
Okay, so you're climbing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else climbing?
I was climbing over here.
I'm gonna go to where Turin is, but I'm gonna climb up after he climbs up and says, "Come up here" or something.
Okay.
I'm gonna
gives
do
me a
the same,
signal.
but where Rick
The signal is to make a circle with your index and thumb, or index finger and thumb, and make the other three stand up, faced. That's the signal.
The signals.
And then to take your index finger from your other hand and insert it into the circle made by your index
Yeah.
finger and thumb of the other hand.
That means don't come up.
Like this. Hey, wait a minute.
Turin is not going to do that.
Okay, give me a thumbs up if it's good, and make sure your thumb is pointing up and not sideways.
Okay.
That's all.
Well, I will alert you when something good happens. If something good happens.
Okay, something bad happens, just hop on down.
Unfortunately, I was very loud,
One second.
but I still rolled a 10. And since this isn't an attack, if the DC is 10, then I still succeed. But it's probably better than 10.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't
He
really
was
do that.
10 and a
now,
half.
You always round down in this game, bud.
All right, upper has been prepared.
They rounded down from 11.
So, athletics check to climb walls.
Poop.
Oh, that's fun.
Of course.
All right, you will
You need a hand?
successfully climb.
I'm successful.
Mm-hmm.
It just goes to show how much more dexterity-based things I am than strength-based things.
And you successfully climb your way up here. Anybody else?
Do you give me a good signal?
Does it seem like anyone's noticed me?
As you get to the top, if you're the only one that makes it up there,
I think we're letting him go up first.
oh, that's good. An arrow gets fired at you.
Fun.
Rats.
Rats.
Do I have like a 3/4 cover because I just stuck my head up, or
I mean, did you say you stuck your head up?
I mean that when yes. I mean I didn't say that, but
Well, I
when
closed
I
my
asked,
eyes until
what do
my
I
feet
see?
are on the ground again.
that's what I meant. Like I would
You
have
still
just
get hit
looked
for
up.
5 piercing damage,
Really?
no
What
matter
did
how much
roll?
cover you have. 19.
He hides rolls. He already rolled.
Yeah, but like,
3/4 cover gives you 5, right?
yeah, I guess you're right. My armor class is more than 13 though.
Is it?
Yeah, because I have 3 decks
I mean, yeah.
and then light armor. I have leather armor, so it misses me.
Okay,
You're-
that misses you.
I don't know why
Wait.
it's not on there.
If you have leather armor and your dex is +3,
Let's see, leather is 12 plus dex,
no,
so
it's not.
15.
I thought leather was the
16.
11 plus dex.
Studded leather.
That's
is
correct.
12.
no, mine's regular leather. No, it's studded leather. I'm sorry.
They studded leather?
Mine is studded leather. Yes, my armor class should be 15. I don't know why it showed as 13.
If it rolled a 19, it still hits.
No, if it's 3/4 cover, it's +5, and that's 20.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Quick maths.
Thank you. You're supposed to say, boom, you're done now, though.
So yeah, arrow. Whoa, duck back down real fast.
Yep.
I give you no signals. And you also see an arrow whiz by my head.
That's true.
The second signal, an arrow. I begin climbing, Sunpuff still attached.
All right, roll an athletics check. You make it up. You stick your head up as you pass by Turin.
I'll start climbing. I asked Bayless to climb along with
Wait, I've learned I don't stick my head up. I put my head in a bag and then stick my head up.
You see nothing.
I see nothing, but they see nothing but a bag.
You stick your head,
No, I'm kidding.
so you don't
Yeah, I'm
stick your head up,
climbing
or you do stick your head up? I'm very confused.
I'm climbing right on up, Jay. I'm up there, I'm standing, I'm happy. Look at me.
You're up
Whee!
there, no cover, boom, boom. You see an arrow land at your feet. Ricky, you're
Good.
climbing?
I also am climbing, yeah.
Athletics.
I enhance ability myself.
Congratulations.
No use.
Yep, you in fact make it up.
Alright.
And you get an arrow shot at you too. that misses and hits at your feet.
Athletics for me too.
Yep, everybody climbing except for Sunpluff, who's tied to somebody, is an athletics check, DC 10, up the side of the dam. Yep, and you do in fact make it up. And now you may roll for initiative. Maximus, roll again.
Can I take the new roll?
No,
I still have mage armor.
that's fine. Alright, now I gotta click this, and click that, and there we go. Alright, so you're on top of a cliff face. Bayless,
I'm
you
Bayless.
see 2 hobgoblins that have been shooting at you this whole time from the top of the watchtower.
But if they're up there and we're down here, then who kicked the ladder?
Fast
Somebody
runner.
else.
But yeah, I am making sure to keep an eye out and look around. But what I want to do is run out into this open field and fire a shot at one of the guard goblins.
Alright, roll to hit. He'll have 3/4 cover. Cool. One of those shots will hit.
Which one?
The right one. I don't care.
Okay. And I want to appear as an easy target, but also dodge as a bonus action.
Okay.
You
Maxwell?
pretend to be Neo. Alright.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm
So,
doing.
without putting any effort into pulling Sunpuff up, I'm just going to run this way. And since there is a rope between us, Sunpuff's coming with me.
How far did you move?
Sure am.
What, like 10 feet, 15?
Yeah,
20 feet.
I'm gonna give you the same penalty you would be if you were dragging Sunpluff as a normal person, of which would be half movement speed.
Half movement speed. Means I
Yes.
can't go back.
If you were in fact holding, if Sunbluff was on the ground and you dragged her, you would take half movement speed, or it would take double the movement speed to move 2 people at the same
Feel
time.
free to cut my rope free.
Sunpuff is dragging along
Okay,
the
I don't go that
ground.
far. I'd probably go about here then. I'm only moving half, then I'm going to there. But I'm trying to get to this bush.
You are
Then I draw,
at that bush.
all right, and then I draw my sword.
I
Your sword
suggest
is
we
drawn.
go tactical and all fall prone.
I go prone.
It's the goblin's turn. There's one target that is pretty obvious right now. That is out in the middle of nowhere, or Bayless.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, if you take the dodge action and fall prone, can't be hit at all. You're just invincible.
They say in like every manual that that's not how disadvantage works.
Yep, they fire 2 arrows and neither of them hit you.
I Neo it.
Sure do. Sunpuff.
Oh, all right. Never mind. Well,
Oh no, that was the first one.
oh right, this one is the one that I rolled 3 times for. Okay, Jesus.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm aiming these 3, one at each of the guards, and then one at the rope that I'm tied to Maximus with, just so I can.
Don't
So the
Sever
first one
that.
is.
Instead, don't do that. Just shoot them.
Hey,
It's too late. He's already
let
done
Tom
that.
do what
Just
Tom
let him
does.
do it.
I was just trying to get rid of it without having to take an action to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's probably the most efficient way to do it.
yeah.
Roll your second shot.
Can we say the crit fail one? What's
Miss the rope.
Yeah.
Yep, that misses the rope. And
Don't
then
forget
these
you can
two,
give yourself
Oh, right.
advantage.
It's not if it hits or not. It's just like whatever.
one to the left, one to the right.
Whatever.
One to the left,
Hey.
one to the right.
Hey, there you go.
One to the right will miss. One to the left will hit for 14.
And I guess I'll also fall prone because why not? I'm probably already prone by being dragged at this point.
That would make sense.
I like to think that last turn was just you on your back, face up, just shooting magic into
As
the
a
air
note.
and hoping it would hit.
This tower is 60 feet tall, so I am taking that into account when we're doing triangles. What's the range on longbow? 150, right?
Longbow is
Yeah.
plenty.
Well, again, it's 60 feet tall, so I don't think it's plenty. I think it's just barely.
I mean, it's 100. It's a bunch. Hey, how high is this ridge though?
That ridge is 20 feet, so in total, the tower is 80 feet higher than you currently are.
Okay, and is that the same kind of ladder, like annoying, or is it more?
Same giant ladder, yes.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well,
It'll
name's,
give you what's the thing when you slow?
half movement speed.
Yeah,
Difficult
well-
terrain.
Difficult terrain. It is difficult terrain.
Okay, well, my name's Turner off. I'm going to jump up, make a short bow shot with disadvantage against the one on the left.
Disadvantage short bow shot. What's the range of short bow again?
320 for long range.
Okay, so with disadvantage and
Yeah.
3/4 cover.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna hit.
Rolled it.
18,
On
but
the
3/4 cover on the left one, correct?
Yeah, that will not hit.
Dang. Hey Tom, can I ask for a favor?
Maybe.
You know your level 6 ability as a sorcerer.
What of it?
Can you use that for me?
Hey, what's my
Frickin-
level 6 ability?
It's your turn.
No, I wasn't done with my turn.
Oh,
Um, I move here and take the hide action as bonus action. So Tom, at level 6, you get the ability called Bend Luck, which is as a reaction on your turn, you can expend 3 sorcery points to
that's a lot.
whenever another creature you can see makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 2 sorcery points to roll a d4 and then apply the number rolled as a bonus or penalty to the roll.
Wow, I did not at all see that. I'm looking at the handbook right now. I don't remember seeing that at all.
Yeah.
Oh no, there it is, right here on my character sheet.
You've
I thought it was just for me.
team
No, you can do
support
it for
ability.
whatever.
Well, damn.
But it does sink into your sorcery points, though.
No,
That's
I
the
don't care.
problem.
I keep forgetting I have them and never use them. I'll do that.
Rock on, Garth.
Rock on. Is your turn done yet?
Yeah, mine's done.
Freaking, it's your turn.
Oh, wait, should I make a stealth check for the hide action?
I thought you dodged or something.
I hid
Oh, yeah, stealth.
27. So they can't see me and I'm behind a ridge.
Wow. Rickon, it's your turn.
I run over here with my dash at the end.
Yep, that sounds reasonable. Bayless?
Alright. 2 shots at the one on the left,
Both misses.
and then I run to the bottom of this ladder just where I have full cover.
Okie dokie. Max.
All right. I use I run and dash to the bottom of the ladder, and Sunpuff comes with me because that rope's still intact.
What's your movement speed again?
Yeah, half
30.
move, remember? Oh, but you used your dash.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Yep, you are good. Hobgoblin is going to take his only valid shot, or both of them will. They're only valid shots against Rickon. Rickon, they will hit you
Rip.
for 8 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Ouch.
All right. Here's a plan.
Sunpuff, it's your turn.
You got a plan?
My plan is I'm gonna brace the ladder that they can't push it over because I'm stronger than they are.
Well, they're currently 60 feet up, 60 feet from that ladder.
Well, I know, but like if they try to kick it again, someone we maybe can't see. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hold the
Sorry.
ladder as Bayless goes up.
How
And if
tall is
Bayless is
that
at the
tower?
top, I'll climb.
That tower is 60 feet tall.
Okay. And this gray thing around them is
It's 20
like
feet.
a wall.
It is just a natural rising rock formation.
No, around around them and the tower.
Like
Oh,
this here.
yes, that is like the opening from which
Like
they
a
are
wa-
shooting.
Waist high wall.
Exactly
type
that,
thing.
yes.
Alright.
Well, I guess if there's more ladders to be climbed, I'm gonna stay tied to Maximum for a little bit longer.
This is great. I appreciate
It
this whole
seems
ladder
to-
shenanigans.
Be the way to do things.
I think this would just be a fun thing to keep for the rest of this little dungeon here.
Yeah, just keep tied together.
Fun little character tie.
One little character tie.
Can I hit them at all with like magic
Um,
missile or something? Are we?
What's the range of magic missile?
Well, 120.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Step back to the where you can see them, then yeah.
All right. Okay.
And that spell doesn't miss, so
I wasn't sure like the way that things are working right now. If I, had any ability to aim to them at all. But okay, one sec.
if you take a step back from the cliff, yeah, of course.
You could step back, fire it, and then step back against the cliff so you
Alright.
have cover again.
Now, so roll 1d4, and that'll be the damage of all 5 of your missiles. So yeah, each missile does 4 damage. You have 5 of them. Where would you like to distribute them?
Let's say 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
3 to the left will kill the man on the left. 2 to the right will not kill the man on the right. Trin. Oh,
I
also
missed.
roll a d20. Trin.
Okay, so it's 20 feet high and I can get about there. So I can get pretty much up to the top of the thing using my dash, my cunning action to dash.
Maybe.
I mean,
Did you account
yeah.
in half movement speed on ladders?
Yeah, 20 feet to get here, and I still have 40 feet and 20 feet up.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought you meant to the top of the tower. And I was like,
No. It's 80 feet tall, or 60 feet
it is
tall.
80 feet tall. Or sorry, yeah, 60 feet tall with a giant ladder.
Okay. Yeah, so I get up there, and then now the angles are even worse for hitting this guy by. But I'm gonna say he's leaning way over and try to shoot him still.
Yeah.
And because I just came out hiding, I have advantage on the attack.
I don't care.
Cool.
You gotta do that thing that
24.
Zarya players do, where you aim straight up and it'll kill them.
Yep,
Or
that'll hit.
Hanzo players.
Or
Okay.
Hanzo players, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, that was. Oh, those dice though. I'm sad. Okay.
24? Sneak attack? Advantage? Yeah. Wait. No. No, I feel like you have disadvantage there.
I mean, he came out of hiding.
He did, but
Well, why would I have? Why would I have
how
disadvantage?
high is this tower? We have to do some Euclidean geometry here.
Well, do I have disadvantage or does he have 3/4 cover or both?
Well, potentially both. He definitely has 3/4 cover.
Let's pretend we're in a universe where we're all on the inside of a sphere, so that he's actually shooting straight.
Now,
Okay.
if
Well,
if we say this
either
is, well, if we say this is 40, right? We say this is 80.
whatever. I'll miss if you want. I don't care. Just
Then
let's
he's
get
in
on with the
fact-
game.
80 high. Yes, you miss. Congratulations.
Okay. Well.
Well, I'm turn on
Great.
Euclidean geometry. There we go. I missed you, Euclideans. All right. Yep, you miss. Brings it to Rickon's turn.
I run up to the edge of the wall and bless the party.
Okay.
Oh, hey, that's
I'm-
going to be convenient.
I'm like
89.
really far away.
Cool. You bless the party. Bayless, it's your turn.
All right. 10, 20, 30, 40. I see there are some shadows drawn on the map.
Doesn't it take you 40 to get up the ladder?
Wait,
The ladder's 20 high.
Yep.
20.
Takes
20,
you 40 to get up the
so-
ladder.
here's 30. Here's 40.
Sure. I don't care. Yeah, there are some shadows because, in fact, it is, a watchtower.
Bonus action to teleport right here.
Sure. Go for it.
And then I have another 10 feet, which I can use to stand on this guard tower.
Yep.
And then fire 2 shots. First one with advantage.
Bonus action dash. All right. First one with advantage?
Yep.
All right. So that will hit, and that will barely not kill the man. And then the second one will miss.
Alright. And
All right.
that's the game.
Maximum.
All right, What if I am just really good at climbing?
If only
Are
you
you?
were really good at climbing.
I am really good at climbing.
No, you're not.
Okay.
All right, I can't even make it up the ladder in one turn. So I climb the ladder, unless I dash. I dash. I have like some movement left at the end, and I get to like there.
Dash. What's your movement speed again?
So I have 60 feet of movement
Yes.
to go up
so
40 feet of ladder,
40,
and then.
But you're dragging Sunpuff.
Oh right. Okay, so I can't even get up the ladder.
You can't get up the ladder. You can successfully get 3/4 of the way up the ladder.
But Sunpuff is also coming up.
Sunpuff is also coming up.
Yeah, now Sunpuff can climb the rest of the way up and drag me.
Okay, so the Hobgoblin is gonna
Technically true.
bum rush you, Valus, and he's gonna shove you.
Why doesn't every party have a barbarian tied to a fighter?
So go ahead and use an athletics, or make an athletics check.
How about acrobatics?
I don't think that's how shoves work, is it?
Isn't it athletics versus athletics or acrobatics?
I'm pretty sure that's
Dodge.
how grappling works, but I'm not sure if that's how shoves work.
Make a decision, Mr. DM.
Then it's too late. I'm already getting my book. This is what you do when you say acrobatics versus my shove. Ma'am?
I mean, if you want the real answer, it's that shoves push someone back 5 feet, and I have 10 feet of space before I would fall.
Oh, well then I guess he's just gonna attack you. But I guess we can't have fun anymore, can we?
No, we can't.
That's how I feel whenever I DM you. Yep,
I'm
he crits you
sorry.
for 9 slashing damage.
Oh no.
and then his turn is over. Sunpluff,
Oh
go ahead.
no. Help, guys! I've been crit.
Oh god.
Let's see. The target, instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
All right, it is acrobatics against shoves. Cool.
Or athletics. That was the one they started.
Insight.
That's the one they started with.
Anywho, Sunpuff, you're partway up the ladder.
You are Sunpuff, and you're hanging, I guess.
Sure. Okay. What
Okay.
can I do, I wonder? I blindly shoot a firebolt
Ooh,
Not bad.
at the guy.
it does not hit due to the 3/4 cover.
Yo,
Why does Sunpuff, the smallest of the friends, not simply stand on the tall one's shoulders?
Because ropes are more efficient than that.
That's fair.
Trin's turn.
Yeah, well, so is this tower all wood all the way up, or is this like?
Yes, it's all wood all the way up.
No, I mean, is it? Am I looking at a building with a roof, or am I looking at like
This is a pagoda.
Do we
Okay,
want
it's
to burn
pagoda.
down the hill giant lair?
No, that's not the lair. That's just a tower.
No, I'm
That's
talking like how. What
That's
can I
right
do
up.
to ascend this tower? Can I
Grow
only go on the
wings.
outside, or can I? Is this an actual ladder here that goes
That's
60
a ladder.
feet up?
Yes, it
Is there an inside to this tower?
Yeah, no. There is an inside at the top.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Is this just like a tower, like a roof on stands, basically, or is it?
It's a roof on stands that has another roof on stands on top of the roof on stands.
Okay, I spend all of my movement to get halfway up the ladder.
Good job.
All of my movement and all of my actions and all of my friends.
Ricken.
I would like to climb up the ladder.
I agree with
Takes
that.
all of
sentiment.
my movement. And I have to roll athletics, don't I?
You know,
No? Okay, never mind.
it's just a ladder.
I'm just small. So
but are you 3'3"?
not quite.
Sunpuff wins again.
Bayless.
Hey, that's me.
It is you.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Off the
I
tower.
wish we would have like flown over this place in our airship to get a view of the place. Anyway, I'd like to use my super ultimate Neo climax finishing move, where I hit with the axe twice and then flurry of blows.
ultra finishing Neo climax move. Yeah, hit.
And let's say when the axe hits, if it hits, mind you,
Mhm.
I want to use stunning strike.
Okay,
Does that hit?
it kills.
Okay. And after that, Bayless walks to the side, jumps off of a roof, lands in front of Rickon, and says, "I took care of it."
I mean, are there more inside?
There isn't.
So let's see that fall in damage,
Sure.
because I never get to use that. Okay, 18 minus 35.
Good
I
job.
can jump off of anything, guys.
You can't jump off of anything. That is not true.
If
Most
I'm at
things.
full health, I can on average survive
Jump off
any
the airship.
fall.
Any fall, maximum fall damage.
So I finish climbing the rest of the way up
Terminal
anyway and see what
velocity.
I see.
Bayless can survive terminal velocity.
You can, in fact, survive it, but you still take damage.
Yes,
So
for now.
Your knees may be in your shoulders, but you're alive, and all you
We
have
have
to
to
do
make
is
some
take a
very-
nap now.
Clever
I
ruling
could have
there.
survived it right now and gone down to, what, 16?
You have
Isn't
way
that
more
right?
health than I do. Wow.
yeah, so I look for the horn
At
that was blown
49.
earlier.
It's not there.
No.
No.
Oh wait, no, you don't.
Okay, I check the I check the hobgoblins for stuff.
I have no horn. There's a big gong up here.
Okay, well, interesting. Is there a big hammer, or is this something that you think that I
Yes,
think they
there's
just
a big
can't punch
hammer.
it? Okay, I throw the hammer off the tower.
You do. You
Now
do.
the hammer's on the thing, and then I also I try and take the gong off of the little hooks that it's probably on a stand on, and then I throw the hooks off the side as well, so you can't hold it up.
You throw the hooks?
Yeah, you know, like there's probably little S hooks that probably hang into stuff.
Okay. Yep, this is fine. You do that.
I disable the
dismantle.
gong such that it can no longer be used effectively.
You disable the gong.
Alternatively, you could fill it with mud.
Yes.
You know, the
All right.
hollow gong.
Well, I mean, gongs aren't flat; they're more bowl-shaped. So
I also don't want to bring a bucket of mud up a ladder.
I'm just saying you could. It's an option.
Do you eventually ascend the rest of the ladder with Sunpuff? Because I'd like to like come
you want us
down.
all up there?
No, I want to ask Sunpuff if she still wants goblin ears or whatever it was back in the day.
I'm
No.
going to remain in the super position of not at the top and not at the bottom of the ladder.
Belos has a ton of goblin ears on him.
I
These
want
are-
to
wait,
be
guys,
more
these are hobgoblins, not goblins. Different things.
And we're double. Yeah, all Sunpuff wants is her love, the fire elemental.
Okay.
And
Anyway, I'm gonna climb back down the ladder, and unless Sunpuff
Hey, you
cuts the
find
rope
any
explicitly,
weed
I'm
up
not doing
there?
it.
Did I find any
Give
weed?
me some ganja.
Yeah, the hobgoblins had about 3 pounds of weed.
I get it.
Hell yeah.
I
Three
get
Rolls
it.
it all into a
pounds?
comically large blunt and smokes it all in one
Jesus.
go.
Fuck.
careful,
Yeah,
it's
I-
not like a felony to be carrying around or
3
something.
pounds.
Yeah, I come back down and I'm like, Sunpuff, you're giving me my friend now, and I present you with this, like, this bag.
No. I think you must understand. The 3 pounds are in individual blunts.
Okay, still a bag of blunts. It's
This is a
It's
bag of
some-
holding full of blunts.
It's somehow a future magic item in that it's a plastic Ziploc bag just full of them.
yeah. I
No,
give it to, I
no,
give
no,
it to you,
it
and I'm
is-
like, here.
It's a bag of holding. If you try and put anything else inside of it that's not weed, it rejects it.
Okay.
Guys,
sounds
we,
like-
Hell yeah.
Guys.
I give
Oh,
Sunpuff
it's
the bag of
forgiven.
toking.
guys, we have 2 bags of
Okay.
holding now.
You have a bag of weed and a bag of holding.
Well, yeah,
Really
but
different.
is
A
this
bag
an
of
extra?
holding weed.
Wait,
Yeah, a
is
bag
this
of
an
holding
extra-
weed.
Okay, is this an extra dimensional bag, regardless of what the extra dimension will allow?
Yes. The extra
Okay.
dimension is Snoop Dogg's house.
Yeah, okay, so if I put that bag inside of my bag, which will allow this bag,
No, it won't.
why not?
Because that bag doesn't allow weed or bags of weed of holding inside of it. I didn't explicitly say it when you got the bag, but
Is there a tag somewhere inside there that I gotta find?
inside where?
Like inside of my bag of holding, there's like a tag floating around that I have to read that has all the allowed and disallowed items.
Yeah, there's about 6 of them, but you can't get it unless you put your whole body inside the bag of holding.
Oh,
But
right, and I
no
can't
body
do
parts
that
fit.
because my bag of holding has been changed to no body parts. Got it. Okay, good. Let's move along.
Yeah. So
Machine
now,
wash only.
so yeah, I give Sunpuff a bag of blunts, and I say,
Oh, it's forgiven. Character
Like-
development.
"Cool." I like give you a little low five because you can't really give any other fives.
Okay, so while Sunpuff blazes it, I really gotta go pee. So can we
Go
take
for
like a minute?
Honestly, this has been Dungeon Dra- this. When do we want to end, kids? What time?
Never.
I mean,
I mean, I'm
like,
open to go late. I don't care.
like 10, like we usually do.
All right, we'll end at 10 and we'll do Talking of Dragons at 10. That sounds
Can I go
fun. We'll
pee?
Yeah, then we'll have 15 minutes of session left.
Okay, so I descend the ladder, having successfully mended my broken relationship with Sunpuff and just destroyed a gong.
I don't know if that's happened.
Or at least I've sated
Cannon.
Sunpuff's angst for a while.
Yep.
Uh, you do your stuff first. Bayless has a plan.
I don't have any other stuff. I was just talking about how glad I am to be friends with Sunpuff.
Okay, Bayless wants to try and cause a glitch in the Matrix.
Okay.
So he's gonna jump off of the roof, and before he hits the ground, try and teleport back into the shadows up here to see what happens.
I don't see what's wrong with this. You teleport back up to the top.
Okay. Alright. Hey guys, I can fall forever.
You can fall until you... Oh, right, because that doesn't require key points.
Yeah, but it's a bonus action to Shadow Step, so you can only do it once.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, though.
Once
mean,
per turn.
Yeah,
Dan
you can't,
does
you
have
can't fall
heroic
forever. Oh, wait, yeah, once per turn.
You do have stealthy heroic leap.
Yeah, so it's once per turn, and then unless you're falling for more than 6 seconds, but if you fall for more than 6 seconds, you're out of range of the shadows, probably. If this were like a creative mode Minecraft, you could make this happen, but it's not. This is D&D. Yeah, so so we were at top of the guard tower. What did we see of the rest of the thing?
You see the top of buildings.
Okay.
You can see... actually, that's pretty much all you can see, right? Because the building is blocking the eastern end.
Okay,
I guess I can
what's
show you this? Big Road Hog.
Oh no.
Is it Witchweed?
How is the airship doing?
It's gone.
What a great shirt. Sorry.
Back.
Welcome back. So, what would you like to do now?
What do I see about this weird squiggly thing?
That's a curtain, as indicated by this beautiful table
yeah,
of contents. Yeah.
So it's a big ass curtain. I guess I approach the curtain sneakily. I like hide.
Okay, roll stealth.
I would love to. 14.
I don't like it when you do that. Please refrain from now on.
Okay.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I have to arrange all these
I'm sorry, what are we supposed to be refraining from?
demons in a circle.
Damn, Daniel.
I do not like Damn Daniel. I think it is a really unfunny thing. I have nothing against it as a concept. I just don't. I've never found any humor in it.
That's because there is no humor in it.
It's a good stealth roll.
I mean, it's 14.
Also, my name is Daniel, and you know.
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Well, unless anyone else goes first, I will try to stick my head through the curtain sneakily and see what I see.
You stick your head through the curtain?
Yeah,
Yep.
very carefully.
Okay. You get ambushed.
I mean, I only stuck my head through, so as soon as I see all the guys, I get back.
Well, you're gonna get opportunity, or not, but prepared action attacked. I can do that, right?
I mean, I guess.
He misses as you duck your head back in, and instead of jumping into another combat, this has been Dungeons and Dragons. Don't go through the curtain next time. You're welcome. This is gonna be a solid hour of combat. So
Do they all have, spears?
yes,
Okay, because otherwise they don't have the range for me.
only one attack was made against you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Great.
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 Join us
Okay,
next
great.
week when we go through the curtain.
Join us next week when we open all of the curtains inside of this place.